Okay, now fingers crossed that this works. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Ugh. I will not trust. I will never trust this laptop has done me wrong too many times. But welcome everybody. We're streaming tonight the Colorado Avalanche versus the St. Louis Blues. Oh, we'll see how this game goes, honestly. I think it'll be a good game. Drake, nice to see you here. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Yep, should be, what's up? Not a lot. Honestly, not a lot. Ugh. I'm excited to see how this pans out. Honestly, everyone's been thinking about, like, how will the Avalanche be able to end it on home ice tonight? Make the third round for the first time in a long time, honestly, for Colorado standards. I think it's definitely in the cards. We're going to have to wait and see, you know? We'll see. I'm just going to tag this video up. Appreciate you tuning in, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, all that jazz. You know how it is. St. Louis Blues was Colorado Avalanche. Perfect. Hi, Margaret. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Honestly, like this is going to be a big game tonight, honestly. Obviously, there's a lot of pressure on the St. Louis Blues. I got to think there's some pressure on the Colorado Avalanche as well. Like Colorado Avalanche has not made the third round in a long time, and they've always come up close, but they haven't been able to seal that deal. So honestly, this is going to be a big test. Travis, welcome, my friend. Nice to see you here. Appreciate you being here, man. We'll come here on time. Drake, any update on Trotz? So, the Trotz saga, as far as the Jets are concerned, we're expecting to hear something possibly by the end of the week regarding Trotz. Whether or not it means he's going to sign with the Jets or not, it's still up in the air at this point. However, it is thought that the Jets are the best suitors for Barry Trotz right now, which is a good sign, honestly. There was a lot of speculation on what other teams were thinking and which way it could go. So, yeah, I'm happy to report that it sounds like at least that the Jets are in the first team in the running. I'll say that, if that makes sense. Uh, it sounds like the Jets are at the top. Rodney, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here, buddy. I'm oh right. Before I get any further, wait. That reminds me. Monetize? Yes, I will please. I will please monetize. Gladly. Gots to remember that. Ugh. Let's see. If not Trotz signing with our team, who are we interested in? There's a bunch, honestly. Like, there's Pascal Vincent, who's currently coaching the Blue Jackets. There's people in the system. There's a lot of options. How about them Oilers? Lance, exactly. How about them Oilers, honestly? We'll be covering those Oilers, the Oilers and, what's it called? The Flames game tomorrow night as well. Obviously, an elimination game 5. Gotta cover that. Uh, yeah, I'm excited to see how this turns out. Ooh. What's any score predictions for tonight, lads? Gotta know what your heads are at. I feel like this series is probably done in 5, but I can definitely see them trying to force it further. Did our thumbnail even work? Let me refresh it. Because I could have sworn I put a thumbnail on this thing. Or am I just thinking thing? No, no. Put a thumbnail on it. Put a thumbnail on it. I did indeed. It's just it do be like that. Ugh. How about the Moyes? Honestly, guys, like any thoughts on this game going in? Like, I think that this is going to be. I think Colorado probably wins this 4-1, but I could see it going either way. There we go. Whoa, Lance! How kind of you, my friend. Thank you so much. Thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate that. Oilers in 5, book it, he says. Woo! You know, not that I have a vested interest, but after donating $5, I kind of got to believe that, you know? Are you going to be okay if the Jets trade up in the draft this year? Yes, I'll be fine with it. Like, it's not on my high list of priorities, but, like, I'd be fine if it happens, obviously, you know? But yes, Lance, once again, thank you so much for the donation. We really do appreciate it. Your name has been added to the list of donations that we have gotten. It's always nice because I always forget that some people because our viewership is mainly Canadian, but there is a decent amount of Americans in it as well. So it's kind of funny, like when I'm going through donations, I just put it in as the same amount, even though $5 Canadian, $5 US. It's not the same exact price, but I'm just like, $5 is $5 is $5. You know what I mean? Ugh. I think for sure, if the Blues are going to be successful, they need to understand that this is not going to be an easy game. This is not going to be a game where they're going to score a lot of goals. If the Blues are going to be successful, they're going to need to shut down the Colorado offense. They're going to have to neutralize the top 3 lines, honestly, as far as I'm concerned. Not just the top 2 lines. And they're going to need to be very opportunistic. They can't be taking stupid penalties like they have in the past. Stupid penalties will kill the Avalanche, or kill the Blues this game. If they get stuck on the penalty kill, the Avs will destroy them. There are a couple rumors we could move to the second overall pick from the Devils. I've heard those rumors. I don't know what to feel about those rumors, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, gotta keep the name out of the shot. It's not like I'm sponsored by Dr. Pepper or anything. I'm not. I'm just an enthusiast. Whoa. Yeah, but no, guys. Like honestly, what are your guys' predictions on this game tonight? Do you guys think that the Blues hang on, or do you guys think that they hold it out? Whoa. Dion Phaneuf, what a guy. What a guy. Remember Dion Phaneuf? They're talking about something, I don't know necessarily what they're talking about. They're talking about some old Red Deer Rebels drafted. Odd topic for Sportsnet, but I'll allow it. I gotta grab where that remote's there. So where is the remote for the audio? Because I can't have it too loud, otherwise I get in deep shit. The Blues will win this game tonight, 3-2, but I don't know if they can take the series. Will it be in overtime or regulation? I ask though. That's the key. TJ logically should be Colorado, but I really hope not. I would like Colorado to win. I feel bad. Somebody just texted me saying, Aubrey, I'm Esther. Are you ready for your birthday party tomorrow? I'm gonna text back. I'm sorry. I'm not Audrey. but I hope they have a great birthday party tomorrow. Like somebody, I'm gonna cover the number. Somebody's like, Aubrey, I'm Esther. Are you ready for a birthday party tomorrow? Like, I feel really bad. I'm sorry I'm not Audrey, but I hope they have a great time. time tomorrow. Feel bad. Actually, I gotta Google the area code here. Where's this area code? Michigan! I got a text message from Michigan! Macomb County, Michigan! Who the hell from Michigan's texting someone in Winnipeg? That's an odd one, isn't it? Hey Esther, say hey Esther, long time no see. No, no, this is there's the comedian in me that was so tempted, but like um oh fuck, I wish I knew that. Oh hell no. Now I gotta block the number. Hang on. God damn it. I'm too nice for this world. I'm too nice for this world. God damn it. There's never a dull moment on the stream, lads. 3-2 regulation, late third period goal, right? All right. You know it. That's true. Probably some sort of lead to a scam. Okay, well, it's a good thing I blocked the number, but I do feel bad if that person was honestly trying to get some information on a birthday party tomorrow. I feel like I've just derailed their birthday party plans. Why hasn't Barry Trotz signed yet? He's taking his time. He's taking his time. I don't know why I grabbed these. These were under the table. I'm just waiting for the news to break. Honestly, you and me both, man. You and me both. I think we're all waiting for the news to break. Have you heard about Christian Vesalainen? Yeah, we covered it in a video. Christian Vesalainen signed in the SHL, which is not really the biggest surprise at this point. Like, it was kind of expected. Christian Vesalainen never really panned out as a prospect, so yeah. Of course, because he's waiting to sign with Dallas. I would die. Barry Trotz behind the Dallas Stars just doesn't work for me. Like, my brain doesn't compute on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's such not a fit. Like, that is so not a fit. Like, no. No. Maurice to Vegas? Legit rumors, by the way. Maurice to Vegas. He could never. He would never betray us. Jake, he would never betray us. Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you being here. Amazing Kook, welcome to the stream. They got Henrik Lundqvist on the TNT crew. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. It's good to see Henrik Lundqvist. Glad he's doing okay and happy and healthy, honestly. Ooh. Bring up the head coach from the minors. Bring in the young coach. You see, Lance, I would have been okay with that if it was last year, where we had Pascal Vincent on our AHL team. But now we don't because he got picked up by the Columbus Blue Jackets because they were like, yeah, your AHL coach is really good at developing prospects. And we're just idiots. Who's a good fit for the Stars at this point, Law? I don't know. A beige chair? I'm not sure. To be fair, like, a good fit for the Stars is tough. Like, I personally don't think the Dallas Stars are going to be a playoff contender next year. I think that Klingberg will leave. Then they're probably going to not have. They're going to have a lack of identity. I think. Don't get me wrong. I think Jason Robertson will try to carry that team to a playoff spot, but it'll be a lot like what Kyle Connor was trying to do this year with the Winnipeg Jets. I don't think it's in the cards this year or next year for the Dallas Stars to be a successful team. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I see a lot of opportunity in the Central for it to be opened up. You know what I mean? Looking at Woodcroft with the Oilers. Yeah, no. Woodcroft's a great coach, honestly. Solid option. I would love Paul Maurice to coach the Flyers, not Jordan Tortorella. Drake, I would die inside. I think I would. Then again, I think part of me would die inside seeing Paul Maurice coach anywhere else other than Winnipeg, because like we've just. It's just nice to imagine after coaching with the Jets, he like kind of like just rode up into the country club of retirement and just said, you know what, I've done my due work. And that's enough for me. Like, you know, I don't want to think about him anywhere else. I need subs. Get this people, the people to subscribe, or I'll expose you. What? For giving money? Yeah, go follow Peg City Hockey. By the way, he's also there. Do as your father says. 2002. Just heard it. That's the last time the Avalanche were in the third round. They have an opportunity tonight. That's a huge opportunity on their hands, honestly. Gotta say. TJ. Paul Reese would be a great if he was coaching the Flyers. Yeah, but I think the Flyers are kind of also in a mess right now. No disrespect, but like Flyers ownership's kind of a mess. Sup, other Jake? For being completely honest, John Torts hired in Philadelphia would be a hard time. Fought in Flyers history, missing playoffs in a couple years with him. The thing with the Flyers is the Flyers are actually a little bit like they're one of the most inconsistent yet consistent teams. What do I mean by that? Every second year they make the playoffs, and every second year they miss the playoffs, except for this year. This year is like the first time they've missed the playoffs 2 straight years. You know what I mean? Trade Hellebuck says, "Let's go Avalanche." What a name. Can they pull it off? Also, I love that Hellebuck's like, I'm going to stick with this team as long as we're not rebuilding. I'm like, motherfucker, what do you think you're here for? Like, people be getting too comfortable. Like, I gotta say, like, some people are just like, yeah, you're not allowed to rebuild with me. No, you signed a contract. You know why you're here. Deal with it. Like, listen, if the Winnipeg Jets were based in the location of like goddamn New York, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Jacob Trouba would have re-signed. Dustin Bufflin wouldn't have fucked off to the forest. Fucking, we would have had enough money. Like, I bet Cott takes a pay cut. Like, fuck, we wouldn't have issues. But we're based in fucking Winnipeg, and that's why we struggle. Jake, them and Jet Centric both confirmed that Trotz was coming, and we haven't heard it yet. So it's a bit of an interesting situation. It's a bit of an interesting dilemma. Laine would have stuck around too. Yeah, he would have. We would have had such a good team, such a great team. They fucking ruined it. So does anyone think that St. Louis is winning tonight? By the way, small market grind. Honestly, now I know. Like what? Okay, I'm not the biggest baseball fan, but like I know baseball kind of has that problem too, where it's like small market. Like what team in baseball do you think would be a good comparison to this? Like someone mentioned to me that Kansas City was a small market, which shocked me because I thought why wouldn't Kansas love baseball? But like you know what I mean? Like they fucked up. Jeff Hamilton has the accurate info on Barry Trotz. I believe that. Yeah, no. I fully trust that Jeff Hamilton source for sure. Oh, we're almost ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Lance Kane, do you think those rumors of everyone on the Jets being mean to Line is true? Tough to say. I don't want to. I gotta believe that not everyone was mean to him. There might have been a little bit of stuff that they weren't communicating. There might have been some communication problems between the team, in the locker room, primarily probably with Mark Scheifele. But I don't want to think everyone was mean to him. I find it hard to believe that everyone was just like, "Yeah, fuck you, kid." You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have one of two things. We're gonna have a very competitive game in which case either team could win, or Colorado's going to come out and just impose their will on the St. Louis Blues, and that's going to be that. It's either going to be a very easy. Come on, we know it's true. Shut up, Jake. I'm not willing to admit that all of our kids were assholes. It's just the one bad apple, Jake. I don't know what's going on with the Jets to begin with. Small market franchise that needs to work for everything they got. Cancers, you say? Indeed, I do. To see my first Gold Eyes game on July 10th. This game will be my first time to go to. Oh, Drake, that's great. Well, I hope for your sake they win. I don't know how the. Let me check. Will their Instagram tell me if they've been winning games? Because they're on the road right now. That's why I'm not, I haven't been working. I'm gonna pick Gold Eyes. Please tell me they've been winning. Okay. So. Oh, so they won both games of the doubleheader, and then I worked this game where they won 10-1. Then they lost. God damn it. Then they won. Good. Then they lost. And then they lost. God damn it. Oh, you lead the league. I love this. I love the goalies. We lead the league in home runs. So what? Who cares? Do you lead the league in wins? That's all I care about. Fuck. I stand by the baseball sucks. Baseball's fine, honestly. Kadri will score 2 goals tonight. Ooh, that would be interesting. Gold Eyes are playing tonight, Jake? Are they? I will take you on your word for that one. I hope they win. I want to work there when there's playoff baseball. I've never got to work there for playoff baseball, which fucking sucks. Because playoff baseball actually sells like decently amount for ticket sales. Oh, nice! Game is on right now. Okay, Jake. Well, you let me know. You keep me updated on that, alright? Coast to Coast, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. We're almost getting underway here. They're just doing some of the pregame. They got like the flag flying around. All that fun stuff. Dan Murphy's talking. Never seen him in my life, but he's talking. Do you work in Gold Eyes on July 10th? That would be my dream comes true to see you. Drake, I'm not sure. I haven't got the schedule yet for that because like we only work like a week ahead. Besides, Drake, I might be working that day, in which case you might like see me running by and you can just say hello. That's fine. I might be busy though. I will just give that. I just want to give like that because it is my job. You know what I mean? I want to give that advance notice. Like Zach may be in a hurry. Like Athletics, Pirates, Diamondbacks, Royal. I was gonna say Kansas City Royals. That's what I was thinking. Is what we were like. I don't want to say we're like the Athletics because the Athletics have like 20%, like goddamn 20%. What's it called? Um, Attendance, which is terrible. So David Perron is really like okay. Fun fact about David Perron: David Perron is not a good loser, and I've seen it firsthand myself. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Gold Eyes at Sioux Falls Canaries. Oh, that's a game they can win. They can beat Sioux Falls. Edmonton has this nice baseball stadium in the heart of downtown, and they can't get a team to stay there because no one goes to the games. I know I know there was once a team in that the Gold Eyes played against in Edmonton, but it lasted like a very short time. It's funny, like our diamond isn't special. You can Google it. Shaw Park. It's not huge. Like it's just a nice little quaint diamond. But yeah, they're interviewing Ryan O'Reilly right now. Like, if you're the Blues, you just need to you need to stay out of your own head, honestly. The problem is, they became way too focused with Nazem Kadri, and Nazem Kadri was lighting them up last game. If they're going to be successful, they need to stick to what they know best. They need to play their game. They need to be defensive, and they can't be taking stupid penalties. If they're taking stupid penalties, Colorado will just eat them alive on the power play. You gotta believe that. Also, welcome everyone. If anyone's new to the stream, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Whoa. Oh, yay. Okay, so we did a video. So for everyone who context why I'm a little happy right here. Oh, Yager in a car crash. I saw about that, but luckily everyone was okay, which is honestly that's all you can. That's all you can take away from that is everyone was fine. So honestly, after that, it's out of sight, out of mind. You know. But no. So we do videos obviously whenever every time a team gets eliminated, we'll do a video, which includes today. If St. Louis gets eliminated tonight, we'll do a video tonight. I just pretty much a series recap, and normally they're fine. Like they'll get 100 views, and for us, always our benchmark is always just get 100 views. Just get 3 digits up there, and then so we did the Florida one, or Florida got eliminated. And I was kind of looking at it, and I was like, okay, we made 100 pretty quickly. That's nice. That's nice. And now I'm sitting here, and it's at 367, which just makes me happy. Like, it just makes me warm and fuzzy inside, honestly. Was it Yager's fault? What's the story? I don't know the story of that car crash, honestly. I just know that it happened. I don't know the context behind it. Oh, anyone else want to make some score predictions here? There's nothing bad about getting a wrong answer here, or a wrong guess. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're actually closing out on 1.1 thousand guys. We're a little under 20 subscribers away. So that's actually I didn't expect us to be here this quickly, but yeah, it's going well. I'm gonna need more Dr. Pepper. Said no one ever, except maybe Forrest Gump. It was Yager's fault. Ah. Do they shake Kadri's hand? Lance, you gotta shake someone's hand at the end of the series. Like, it's such you don't not shake someone. You don't like miss someone's hand in the handshake line. You shake their hand, you say good series, and then you move on with your day. At the end of the day, it's just a game. Like, yes, it's worth a lot, but like this St. Louis squad has won before already. Like they should be fully willing to what's it called? They should be fully willing to accept defeat to this Avalanche team if they lose again. Because they've lost to this Avalanche team already. They lost to them last year. I will say though, this St. Louis team is definitely better than last year's St. Louis team. So I definitely see opportunities for them to succeed in this game tonight and possibly prolong the second round, but it will be tough. Yeah, you say you wouldn't, but like at the end of the day, it doesn't like you got to be the bigger person. It's not necessarily, but you just have to be the bigger person. That's how it works. That whole handshaking thing is bullshit. No, it's not. It's respect. It's the greatest tradition in sports. They didn't, but like I don't know. I don't compare. Do you honestly think, like, no disrespect, do you honestly think this is as big as the Avs Red Wings like rivalry? I don't. I think it's a decent rivalry, but I think it's a long way away from the Avs versus Red Wings. Bro, Durr wouldn't shake Avery's hand. Yeah, that's fair. But Sean Avery didn't make it easy on him. Like he wouldn't shut up about it. Nazem Kadri seems like he's put his head down and just making him pay on the scoreboard. So, all right. So I forget who this dog is. What is the name of the mascot for the Colorado Avalanche? Because he's just doing laps right now with the flags, and the Avalanche are coming out. I thought I could have sworn I remembered him earlier, but frick, I forgot his name. Quick chat, help me. What's the name of the mascot? Scandella is back in the lineup for St. Louis tonight. Oh, Nathan! Oh, Nathan Walker! Nathan Walker, the Australian-born, he actually might be British-born, but he's Australian heritage, I think. Something like that. He just had a baby. Congratulations, Nate. Hugging out is weird. A handshake is fair. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's just the emotions, honestly. Bernie! I remember because I used to play threes, and I forgot, and I know that Bernie Sanders, there was like that Bernie Sanders meme, and people kept going around, they'd be like, Bernie, and I would just yell at the dog, Bernie! I'm a weird child. I was a weird child. God damn it, Steven, no, I didn't. I didn't. I didn't have time to. I'm sorry, Steven. It's on the list. To quote Captain America, I'll put it on the list. I'm sorry. He's a cute mascot. He's a nice man. He's the goodest of boys. He's not like other mascots, like that Chicago Bulls bull. Fucking menace. Fucking menace to society. Alrighty. We're getting ready to sing anthems, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, once again, refresh me on your predictions. Let me know your score thoughts, your predictions, who's going to win, who's going to score first. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Let's get her going. Kindly remove your caps and listen to the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, he's giving it. My days are in law. Also, do you mean Benny the Bull for the Chicago Bull? Yeah, Benny's an asshole. You can quote me on that. Benny's an asshole. And I think everyone will agree. Benny's great, but he's also an asshole. They do, but like, I don't know. Some mascots need to calm the hell down. They're just playing into the stereotype of a crazy mascot. So, guys, does anyone stop Tampa? Do you think anyone can stop the Lightning? Because the Lightning looks scary right now. There's a Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Japan. Well, that fucking my big disappointment mood for Zach. Big disappointment. I just saw this thing on Instagram. I was like, oh. Oh yeah, guys. It's like a day or two away. We're gonna be reacting to the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. We will literally be posting our reactions in the middle of the night. So we will watch it, we will record, and then we will keep her going. So be aware for that. This guy is in slow mode. Abs 5, Blues 3. Is that with an empty net goal or without an empty net goal, Jake? Oh, Sing's doing the commentary. I like him. I used to be worried about Singh because when he commentated early on, the Jets always lost. But I've grown to appreciate him since we beat Edmonton in a sweep and all that. I like him. He's fine. He's A-okay. Oh yeah, we made $4 2 days ago. Hi again from Manitoba, Canada. Hello, Davidson. Welcome to the stream. And we are underway. Blues win the draw. Take it back. They'll move it up to the forwards. Forwards will dump it in. Kemper out of his net. Almost misplays it right out in front. Let the Colorado Avalanche recover the puck. A scary play early there for the Avalanche, but they recover it. Blues have it. Going through the neutral zone. They'll enter the offensive end. Cuts down low. Tries to battle along the boards for it. Coming up with it. Avs keep forcing it down low. Blues come up with a shot that gets blocked there by the Avalanche. Avalanche pick it up, looking to move out of their own zone. Without empty net. I see. Keep doing the Avs Blues because Sportsnet is dumb. Because why not? Blues have it in their own zone, looking to move up the ice with it. There was some big boos there. I'm wondering who they're booing exactly. Blues, Parayko, shot. Nice save there by Kemper off the right pad. Blues keep battling down low. Out front again. Another shot that gets blockered away. Blues trying to get some pressure going early in the game here. Before anyone can get settled, shot that gets blocked. Avalanche will dump it down the ice. Won't make it there, but they'll pick it up in the neutral zone. Kadri's getting a huge reaction from the crowd there. Huge cheers there from the crowd. Shot from the point, that gets deflected wide. Avalanche keep pressuring though. Blues will pick it up. I want Rangers to win. Yeah, you know. That'd be nice too. Shot there. Save again. Rebound. That goes wide. Blues with a little pressure here. Avalanche will pick it up. Moving across the ice. Avalanche enter the zone. Shot that gets blocked. Blues shot. Avalanche shot. Avalanche shot. Jesus Christ. Avalanche have it deep in the offensive zone. Tries to pass it out front. Doesn't make it there. Blues pick it up. Looking to exit their own zone here. Avalanche won't let them. Avalanche pick it up in the neutral zone. Try to go D to D. Passing it up the line. Ooh, almost a knee on knee there. Just avoided the contact there. Blues have it down low in their own zone. Avalanche hold it in at the line. Trying to get a shot off. Doesn't work. Blues pick it up. Moving it over the center ice. They'll dump it in. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Flip it out of their own end, but the Blues pick it up in the neutral zone. Say Storm Surge could stop the Lightning. If they get some road success and crack Vasilevsky's goal. Yeah, you know what though? Like with the Carolina Hurricanes, I will never feel like they're fully a playoff team until I see them win on the road. They haven't been able to win a single game. Shot in front, nice save there by Kemper. Avalanche can't get rid of it though. Blues hold it in. Battling down low in the corner. Avalanche moving the puck up. A foot race here. Just icing there against the Avalanche. Just went over the line. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off for the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, no. Like, until Carolina wins a game on the road, I don't think I will be able to fully take their playoff run seriously. Because to be a successful team in the playoffs, you need to show more adaptiveness to the environment you're in. They didn't win a single game in Boston Garden. In TD Garden, I mean. Pardon my... This isn't the old time. But they didn't win a single game in TD Garden, and that's concerning to me. And they haven't won a game in Madison Square Garden yet, so we'll see. Shot there, rebound! Oh, almost a great chance there by the Blues. Avalanche trying to take control of it. O'Reilly down there with him. Back to the point, D to D. Looking around with it. Shot from the side of the net. Easy save there by Darcy Kemper. Oh, try to get it out. Manson will get it out of the line there. Avalanche have it in their own zone now. I'm going to. Okay. Bed. Go to bed. Good night. All right, buddy. Avalanche shot. Nice save there by Husso. Back out in front. That gets deflected aside. Blues are going to need to pull Utah Jazz mascot and body slam the Avalanche this game. Back the other way come the Avalanche. 3-on-2. Walking in. Shot. Let's go! Nathan MacKinnon! And the Avalanche strike first in Game 5. A 3-on-2. Back to the man in the slot. None other than Nathan MacKinnon. And he gets the Avalanche started. Woo! MacKinnon kind of waits him out there. He looks like he's going to cut across the middle of the slot area. Waits, takes, fires back the way he came. And the Avalanche have taken a 1-0 lead. Nathan MacKinnon in the playoffs is a different type of player. It's always been said. Nathan MacKinnon is a playoff player. His 34th career playoff goal. I agree. Canes need to prove they can win on the road. For sure. 100%. Jake, yes. Avalanche score. How about the Oilers, though? Winning games everywhere. They do. They have. Honestly, that has impressed me. Is the Oilers' ability to win games everywhere. Oh, and that'll go down low. Kemper covers it. Looks a little shaken up in the play. Looks like he'll be all right here. He covered it. Might have got hit with a flyby by the player, but he seems all right. Kyrou just skates past him. Buchnevich looks like he's injured. He went down the tunnel there, so Blues might be without Buchnevich, which is a huge loss offensively. McKinnon is no McDavid. No, but McKinnon is really good in the playoffs. His point per game totals in the playoffs will suggest that. Avalanche looking up ice. He carries the load well. Blues through the neutral zone. They'll dump it in, but the Avs pick it up quickly. Makar takes it back the other way. Fires. That gets stopped by Husso. Blues try to get it out. They will flip it over the line there. Not enough for icing, but the Avs will pick it up in their own zone. Byram has it in his own zone, skating down the ice. Looks to pass it there. Comes in, shot, nice save, rebound. Oh, it just goes wide. Makar goes after his own rebound and almost banks it in. Blues pick it up. Turns it over. Back the other way come the Avalanche. Avalanche shot, nice save there by Husso. Avalanche trying to get a real good zone pressure time, honestly, right now. It was really early on. There was a lot of pressure from the Blues, but that has been stunted, and the Avs are trying to take control of this game. Canada versus Sweden tomorrow at 8:20. It's do or die for Canada here or done. Oh, I see. On the sports, it said McKinnon was the best player in hockey. Yeah, that was a bit much, but my push-ups, I can tell I'm getting better after 2 days. Good job, Riley. Good job on you. Blues have it in their own zone. Slings the puck up ice and flips it off a player into the attacking zone. Blues battling down low with it. Shot from the point. That gets blocked there by the Avalanche. Blues keep it in, though. 14.5 to go in this first period. Shot count 6-5 for the Avalanche. Avalanche in after the puck. Deep in the zone. Yeah, I saw the thing about Tom Wilson, so. Yeah, that's good, Riley. That's good. They went away quick. Now it's McDavid until they change their mind again. Honestly, yeah. Oh, turns it over. Avalanche have it in the offensive zone, cutting out front. Chance! That doesn't connect on the pass. Blues got to get out of their own zone, though. The Avs are hunting right now, it looks like. McKinnon is all over the ice. Shot! Oh, just a big save by Husso. He got taken out by his own player and still made the save. Colorado is beginning to feel some momentum going. This is going to be an icing against St. Louis. Preparing for state. Good luck. Washington won't make the playoffs next season. I don't. Yeah, I think they're kind of in the twilight, McDavid literally gets away from O'Reilly. O'Reilly just flies into his own goaltender. Avs win the draw. Back to the point. Makar shot. Stopped there by Husso, and he'll hang on for a whistle. Shot count 10-5. Not 10-0. 10-5 for the Avalanche. McKinnon, the goal scorer. Ooh. Going to commercial break here. Once again, appreciate everyone tuning in. Welcome. If you're new, please leave a like on the stream. Subscribe, all that jazz. It's great to have you here. It's been a good game so far, honestly. I gotta say, been a good game. No points for David. Best. What David? Oh, David Perron? Yeah, no, he has no points tonight. Tonight for the Blues. If that's who you mean. Also, who are you cheering for? Just for context, are you cheering for the Avalanche, the Blues, or are you a neutral viewer? Let us know. Appreciate you being here, though. Let's go, Kadri. I don't want to see Pittsburgh make the playoffs next year either. Pittsburgh's a tough one because they always have those X Factor type players that are always out there and always making a difference on the ice. It's a tough sell for me to say that like Pittsburgh will finally miss the playoffs, but I think they're nearing that point. They're kind of getting like critical mass here. Like they're going to sometime they're dropping in the standings by the year. Sooner or later they will fall out of the playoff contention. in a couple years' time. I just don't know when that is. But like at this point, their biggest upside is round one elimination, which isn't a good thing if you're a Pittsburgh Penguin. Honestly, you gotta hope for better than that. Ooh, 13 viewers. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. They've lost, yeah, they've lost in the second round 3 straight years. They're coming with a vengeance, though. It has been a problem for the Avalanche in the past. It seems like this year should be hit. David under, thanks for the show. Appreciate you tuning in. Chance there by the Blues. Stop by there by Kemper. He'll hold it on. He'll hold on. There'll be some pushing and shoving after the whistle here. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. We always appreciate new viewers tuning in. It's always great. Great to meet new people. More the merrier. Letang and Malkin are done in Pittsburgh. Yeah, they re-signed Rust at a very affordable contract, I gotta say. Like over under 6 mils. That's a good deal for Brian Rust. Honestly, he's a very under the radar guy. Like people mention him only when it come playoff time. They don't mention him otherwise. It's a weird thing. Do you think Malkin stays in Pittsburgh or leaves? I think Malkin leaves. If I'm being honest. Ugh. Avalanche in their own zone, looking to move it out, breaking out of their own end. Deflects it off the ice. Husso out of his net to play it. He'll play it over to his defender. Can't handle the pass there. Battle along the boards for it. Avs keep it in. They'll get forced out of the zone, but they'll keep a hold of the puck. They'll re-enter now. Moving in. Shot. That gets deflected wide. Avalanche have it. In the offensive zone, they get forced out, but yet again they keep a hold of the puck. Couple players go off for a change. Rantanen picks it up. Battle down low for it. Rantanen again on it. Big hit there by the Blues, but they stay on the puck. Avalanche have it down low. Try to cut out front. Can't connect. Blues take possession. They'll flip it down low. They'll take some positioning there. Can't get past the defender. Blues have it in the offensive zone right out front. Can't connect on the pass. Avalanche pick it up. Back the other way they go. 3-on-2. Avalanche looking over their options. They're just going to stuff it down low and try to get some zone time here. Avs battling down low below the goal line. Out front shot! That gets deflected wide. Blues have it deep in the corner. Avs pick it up. Pass back to the point. Byram looking over his options. He'll dump it down low. Avs keep possessioning. They're moving along with it. Avs have had some great zone entries, honestly, in this since the beginning of this period, where the Blues had a good start. Since then, it's been pretty much all Colorado. Blues pick it up in their own zone. Welcome, Blake. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, appreciate everyone tuning in. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like on the stream. Really does help us out. We appreciate you being here. It's going well. Blues dump it down low. Avs have it in their own zone. Flip it out. Avs will try to flip it in the offensive zone. That doesn't work. Blues pick it up, and they'll dump it down the ice. Not enough for icing, but the Avalanche have it in their own end. Seattle will give Malkin a good contract. That'd be an interesting fit, honestly. But I don't know. I don't think if you're Malkin, you've signed with Seattle. If you're Malkin, you're at that point where there's only so many good years left for you. You want to go to a contender. You got to go to a team that will win now. Seattle isn't in win now mode. They still have like 3 years, I think. I think they're still 3 years away, at least from being a playoff team, if all goes well. Offside here against the Blues. We'll get a whistle. Oh, looks like we might actually have a penalty coming up, is what the commentator is suggesting. After 1 inning, no score in the Goldeyes game. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate that. So, Lehkonen is going to get a penalty, I believe, here. It's going to be a holding penalty against Arturi Lehkonen. So, the St. Louis Blues will get the first power play opportunity of tonight's game. Time for them to retire like everyone else in sports, retire by age 36. Nicole, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Avalanche lead 1-0. Nathan McKinnon on the goal. Blues will get their first power play chance of the night. They rank first in the league for the postseason power play at 35%. So it is a danger here. They're 4 for 8 in this series. Abs, dump it down. They'll get it out of the zone early here in this power play opportunity. Blues pick it up in their own zone. Looking over their options. Cutting through the middle of the ice. Oh, yeah, they're giving the booze to Perron right now. Perron's getting booed out the building. Back to the point. Onto the left circle. Down low. Back into the slot area. Shot! That gets blockered away. Perron picks it up in the high slot. On the wall, back to the slot. To the circle. Tarasenko. Moves it back to the point. Down low for Perron. Perron below the circle here. Feeds it down low to O'Reilly. O'Reilly there, back to Tarasenko. Back to Falk, back to Tarasenko, back to Falk. Falk to Perron, shot! That gets blocked. Gloved aside by Kemper. And the Avs will dump it down the ice. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Jake. Appreciate you telling me, man. That's hype. I'm happy you're letting me know how our minor league baseball team is doing while I'm streaming. That's great. Blue shot saved by Kemper. Rebound. It's loose there. Back the other way come the Avalanche. Avalanche on a 2-on-1. Coming in. Passing across. What a save by Billy Husso. Husso robbed the Avalanche on the 2-on-1. And back the other way come the Blues. On a rush. Chance can't get it working. Back to the point. Fires. That gets blocked away. Avs will dump it down. No, they can't get it out. Tried to get it out there. Blues can't hold it in. 3 seconds left to go on the power play. That'll do it for 1 0 for 1 on the power play of the Blues. Couple good looks there, but... Oh, and then almost a too many men on the ice call there. Lehkonen is back on the ice. Avs taken into the zone. Shot. That gets deflected wide. Avalanche have it. They're battling down low for it. Blues in their own zone. Looking to move the puck up ice. They'll dump it down low into the offensive zone. Kemper out of his net to play it. He won't be able to stop it there, and the Avs will take possession. Blues force a turnover. They have it down low. Falk forces it low. Blues trying to look for some space here. They're just trying to get some zone entry so that they can cycle it here. It's really tough. The Avalanche are very aggressive on the back check, I have to say. Blues battling down low. Back the other way come the Avalanche. With a little bit of speed, McKinnon coming in. What a move. Oh, stopped there by Husso. And he'll hang on for a whistle. Woo. He could get it, definitely. I have no doubt he was until 2025, 26 season to do it. Jets, for fuck's sakes. Fans as me in Winnipeg is going to go crazy as soon as the news breaks. Yeah, as soon as that Trotz news breaks, I will lose my mind with excitement. Ovi going to play till he's 50. He'll do whatever it takes to get that scoring touch. To get that scoring record, he will do whatever it takes. We're just going to go to commercial break right now. But yeah, Ovi will play till he's goddamn Gordie Howe ages to get that title. Whatever it takes. Oh, 14 viewers. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Appreciate you being here. You also have the option to donate. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured to. But we do put your guys' name on a list of people who donate to us, if you do donate. So that's nice. You're immortalized by my notes tab. I remember as an Oilers fan getting excited for new head coaches and draft picks. I'm so glad I can get excited for playoffs now. Not to chirp you, Lance Kane, but you had the opportunity to get excited for a lot of picks, didn't you? A lot of first-round picks. A lot of overall first-round picks. Didn't you, Lance? Didn't you? Not that we can relate, because no one won the draft lottery as much as fucking Edmonton did. Oh, they're showing the trailer to Kenobi. I cannot. Please be good. Like, please don't suck. Like, this show especially needs to be good. I think it'll be good, but it needs to be good. Anywho. Oh, yay. So stream's at 120 views already. That's nice. It's a nice little quaint stream today. We're not breaking any records. Just nice to have everyone here. You can play any sport till you're 50. Yeah, honestly, if you're good enough, like, depends. Offensive zone face-off here for the Avalanche. Blues win it. Up to Perron. He'll move it up the ice. Passing it over. Blues enter the offensive zone. Can't connect on the pass. Very excited about Nail Yakupov right now. Excuse me, former Colorado Avalanche player Nail Yakupov. God. So many people forget that. Avalanche have it in their own zone. D to D. Passes it up. Gets it out of their own zone. Doesn't connect on that there. Not enough for icing, though, as it gets waved off. Blues have it in their own zone. Rantanen on the forecheck. Almost preseason against Edmonton. Yeah, I think I might be going to that, actually. I think we might have that. I'm going to ask Carter if he's going to cover it properly. He should. He definitely should. 2-0 with bases loaded. Thank you very much. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Looking to go up ice. And dump it in the zone. On the forecheck here, the Avs. Try to get it towards the front of the net. That doesn't work. Blues pick it up. Blues looking at down the other way there. They'll move it around. Battle down low in the corner. Blues pick it up. Back to the point. D to D. Shot there. That doesn't make it towards the net. Avalanche trying to get it out of their own zone here. 6.5 to go in the first period. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Puck battle there. Almost takes out the ref. Blues pick it up. They get possession. Trying to get towards the net. Avs won't let them. Blues battling down low again. They're trying to find a way to get cycle going, but it's really been difficult. Passing it around. Avs pick it up. Saul, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. Manson has it in his own zone. He's going to take some time here. Let all of his guys go off for a line change and get set up. Yeah, especially it's not exciting anymore. Eventually it's not exciting anymore. The luster off the apple just kind of links. Gallon of soda for game 5. Yeah, same. Avalanche have it in the offensive zone. Passing it around. Looking for a system. Out front shot. That doesn't make it towards the net. Avs keep it in, though. Rantanen. Over to Landeskog. Blues force him off the puck, and they'll pick it up. Trying to pass it up into the offensive zone. Doesn't really make it there. Avs defenders pick it off. They're going to go back the other way. Landeskog flips it in. Battling down low with Leddy. Parayko there as well. Parayko gets a hold of it. He'll try to move it up the zone. Avs keep it in at the line. They'll dump it in the other corner. Blues pick it up. They'll move it up out of their own zone. 2-on-2 across the ice there. That'll be offside at the line, and we will get a whistle. Yeah, cool to see him score 3,000 points, maybe in 100 goals if he stretched it out. He's not hitting 3,000 points. I'm going to tell you that right now. There's no chance in hell Ovechkin hits 3,000 points. I would be surprised if he hit like 900 goals. And he's got more goals than assists, so no chance. Gold Eyes lead 3-0. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah. 1,000 goals? That's still a bit much. Pardeep says, go, Avs, go. I just listen to the games here. More entertaining. I appreciate that, Pardeep. It's very nice of you to say, I gotta say. I do my best. Do my best, chat. Also, for the record, chat, did you all get an ad when you entered into the stream? Just making sure the monetization worked. Just a quick yes or no should dispel all of my worries. Because I always need to check, because sometimes we get technical difficulties, as we all know. This stream is not without. I was talking about Gretzky, not OV. Oh, yeah, Gretzky could always. The Gretzky Apple record is untouchable. It really is. We would have to literally turn. There was an ad? Okay. Good. Just checking. Oh, we're just a commercial break right now. Ugh. Yes, good. That assist record is hard to break in EA NHL. Lance, it is for good reason, my friend. Nathan McKinnon has been a wrecking ball in this game so far, I gotta say. Dairy Queen ad. Ooh, they're changing it up. They're changing it up on us. McKinnon's everywhere, though. Like, Jesus. He's had, 3 good scoring chances already. It's hit and miss, Nicole. Sometimes it registers, sometimes it doesn't give you an ad. That's okay. Avs have it in their own zone. Looking to get it out. Doesn't make it there. Perron picks it up. Perron's got that tinted visor, so that's how I always tell him apart on the ice. Perron has it, getting booed mercilessly by the Avalanche crowd. Perron still has it down low, out to O'Reilly. That doesn't connect on the pass, and the Avalanche pick it up. As long as this is a one-goal game, the Blues are okay. But if the Avs make this like a two-goal game and even, dare I say, a three-goal game, bit of trouble. Avalanche battling down low in the offensive zone with it. Battle along the wall. Avs keep it in at the line. Defender will just shoot it down low. McKinnon has it, tries to put it out front, just doesn't connect on the pass, but Avs keep hold of it. Out front, shot, nice save there by Husso. Blues pick it up in their own zone. Avs still battling for it. Avalanche trying to move along with it. Oh, Parayko takes out an Avs player there. No call in the play. Fans want one. They're not going to get it. Avs have it in their own zone now. 4 minutes left in the first period. Shot count 13-8 for the Colorado Avalanche. AIR bots is like playing Call of Duty. Shot, nice save there by Kemper. He'll hang on. Rest of your team set in a corner, stiffing magic stuff. Nicole, that reminds me. Yesterday, me and Jake were playing Battlefront 2 Star Wars. I had the game of my goddamn life. I had 85 kills, 27 deaths. I felt like goddamn Jesus incarnate. I was a death trooper. I was wasting rebels on Hoth. I literally was wearing. I was a black colored stormtrooper outfit in a Hoth. A white planet. And my guy got all the kills. Finished third on the leaderboard and our team won. Biggest of W's. Me and Jake were so hyped. Offensive zone face-off here for the Blues. Blues get kicked out of the draw. Buchnevich is going to take that face-off. Looks like he's back and he'll be okay, I think. There's a little bit worrying earlier on if Buchnevich was going to be okay. Shot there, that gets deflected out of play, and we'll get another whistle. In the NHL game. Well, yeah, that too. NHL game's cool too. It's cool, alright. It's alright. It's alright as well. Oh, Blues have it in the offensive zone. Win the draw. Avs have it now. Trying to move up with it. Have to spend like a whole season just passing and never taking a shot. Honestly, it's pretty easy, like, at one point. Like, you get to the certain point where, like, you're used to all of your guys. Like, if you can set up stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, Nicole, you gotta. Blues pick it up in their own zone. They'll flip it in. Avs pick it up in their own end. One situation where a character model is an active disadvantage. In which one? Oh, in which game, TJ? Do tell. Avs have it in the neutral zone, battling away for it. Avalanche take possession. They'll move it back in their own zone. 3 minutes left in the first period. They're big hit by the Blues. Blues pick it up in their own zone. Avs battling down low behind the net with it. They're going back and forth here. I've also literally hooked up the Wi-Fi to this goddamn laptop. No chances are being taken. Avs D to D. 2.5 left. Shot. That gets deflected wide. Another shot. They keep it going. Penalty coming up to the St. Louis Blues. Husso gets the cover. And there's going to be a holding the stick penalty against the St. Louis Blues. The Avalanche will have a chance to double the lead here. And there's some rough stuff. Naturally. Playoff hockey. Holding the stick penalty. It looks like it might be against Nate Walker. Fun fact, Nate Walker actually has a Stanley Cup championship already. He won the Stanley Cup with the Washington Capitals. Death Trooper on Hawk. Yeah, you'd think it would be a disadvantage, but fun fact, Death Trooper, honestly overpowered. You unleash a full clip of Death Trooper, and, like, he will erase anyone. I was erasing goddamn, like, Ben Astor or whatever their AI computed fucking names in. I was just erasing people on Hoth. It was amazing. Although we didn't have air superiority, so every now and then I would get bombed to shit by a Y-Wing, which was not fun. But anyway, I digress. Ryan O'Reilly has it in the offensive zone. Avalanche pick it up. Avs are going to be on the power play for almost the rest of the first period, depending on whether or not they can score here. Not allowed to hold the stick, not at all. 6-0 goal eyes. Let's fucking go. Watch this turn out to be like a long con by Jake because he knows I have no access to the outside world. And it turns out the Gold Eyes lost like 18-3. And I'll be like, how could he? How could he do this to me? Avs moving it in the zone. McKinnon with it. Leaves it there for his winger. Back to McKinnon. Out front. Chance. Battling. They score! Nathan McKinnon! His second of the night! And the Avalanche score to make it 2-0 on the power play. McKinnon will not be denied! You're damn right they score again. McKinnon again. He makes it towards the... Oh my god, I love this. Colton Parayko is taking him, right? McKinnon pushes through, pushes him off, and then McKinnon just literally just stares like... And then Parayko's just like, ugh. Oh, big pass up. Back the other way for the Avalanche again. Breakaway. What a save by Husso. Cleanup crew, welcome to the stream, my guy. Appreciate you being here. Avs have it in the offensive zone again. Blast one to the point. Stopped by Husso, and he'll hang on. I remember when Darth Vader was broke. I think that was the last time they fixed on the game. Oh, yeah, that was one of the last things they did. Camden, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. It's great to have y'all here. Ugh. Leave a like, subscribe if you knew all that jazz. I spat everywhere, god damn it. Pardeep, McKinnon versus McDavid. Which player do you think is better right now? It was close a little while ago. I think it's still probably McDavid, but I think there are days where Mr. Wiggle Leg, shut up, Cleveland Crew. There are days where McKinnon has his moment. You know what I mean? Another power play coming up to the Avalanche. What the hell happened? Under 2 minutes left in the first period, the Avs are getting their second power play of the night after scoring one already. McCarr takes it in the offensive zone, flings it around the boards, leaves it there for Rantanen. Rantanen battling down low with it, out below the goal line. Second best power play in the postseason is the Avalanche. So St. Louis is tempting fate right now by giving them a power play. I don't even know, man. Avalanche enter the zone. 40 seconds left in the first period. If they don't score, this power play will bleed into the second period. McKinnon down low. Passing it around, looking for a lane. Below the goal line, out front, across. Oh, they just can't connect on the pass. McCarr down low to McKinnon. McKinnon's got it. Cuts back. Moving around. Shot from the slot area. Save. Rebound. What a save by Billy Husso. 13 seconds left. A beautiful stop. Yeah, McDavid's better right now, but, like, McKinnon is a guy who, like, McDavid is overall better. McKinnon can compete on that level, though, if that makes sense. Yeah, he's better. Yeah. Offensive face-off here for the Avalanche. Hopefully McKinnon get a hat-trick in this game. It feels like he's gonna. He's everywhere. 12 seconds left in this period. Blues win the draw. They're going to dump it all the way down. That'll do it pretty much for this first period of play. Whew. Avs, 4 seconds left. Do they have enough time? No. 20 minutes in. Avs lead 2-0. When are we going to Zimbabwe? Honestly, can Zimbabwe be like my version of Tahiti for Dutch Vanderland? Like, we need, once we have enough money, cleanup crew. And we can. Yes. You seen the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you come here?
Why?
Just during the intermission for a minute?
Audio bleeds. Okay.
What's that?
Audio bleeds over still.
They can still hear.
Yes. Yes. I just have to remember something from my work. I feel like the discussion about these two can be summed as McDavid is McDavid, McKinnon is McKinnon. Maybe I'm a homer, but to me, McJesus is ahead of everyone. Maybe you're a homer. Cleanup crew, stop it. But yes, to quote Dutch Vanderland, once we get enough money, then we'll go to Zimbabwe. Which is something he probably would have said. Or probably wanted to say, but didn't. He was too much of a coward to say it. I don't know Dewey to Zimbabwe, but do you know Dewey? I miss that Ugandan knuckles meme. I do not know what you mean. What of which you speak? Ugh. Who's scoring the next goal, chat? Are the Avalanche scoring on the power play again? That's the question of the day right now. No, no, no. Let me just hang on. Hang on. Good. I can't have him showing anything on the TV. Let's move over here. Can't have it. Can't risk anything with the copyright laws. McDavis 25 points in 11 games. To be fair though, like Markstrom is also kind of made of glass right now in the net. Like no disrespect, but Markstrom is not playing right. What Mr. Eggleston is top right next to OJ Simpson. Don't know what you're talking about. McKinnon hopefully scores the next goal. I would like McKinnon to score the next goal. It would be nice actually. I'm not even an Avalanche fan. Like I'm a fan of another team in the Central, but I've accepted it. You know what I mean? Boy, Avalanche may be scoring, but Blues need a goal. Blues do need a goal. Blues need a lot. Blues need a goal and then some to get their season going right now. They're in a bit of a rough spot. It's been tough for them so far. They haven't really got much going, but yeah. Well, we'll see how it works. Markstrom's trying to get McDavid to break records. Markstrom just sold. Markstrom sold. Markstrom sold. That's what happening. Markstrom just straight up sold. Ugh. Let's go, Av, he says. Ugh. Nashville had their backup goalie in. McKinnon was not scoring at that rate. McDavid has 4 straight 3-point games. Yes, I will say this though. Other than this playoffs, okay? If we're talking like over a course of a year, like over the course of years, McKinnon has better pedigree in the playoffs than McDavid does. But then again, it's also one of those tough situations. Like, I think they're both great players. I don't want to say this as like the Lemieux Gretzky debate because I feel like that's too much of a nuanced opinion. Because Lemieux actually has more of a Lemieux is that guy that people that doesn't get enough credit next to Gretzky because he actually is probably as good as Gretzky and makes it really close in terms of points total if he didn't have to fight cancer for a while, which is such an underrated thing to say. Oh yeah, what did he do in that time when he wasn't playing hockey? Oh, he just beat cancer. No big deal. Like my guy, you know? But like it's tough. I'd say McDavid is better, but McKinnon also offers different things as well to the game. And in terms of being like a proven playoff performer, McKinnon has that. Like here's the way I see it. McKinnon has had at least 3 decent, semi decent time like at least 3 good playoff performances, this is McDavid's first real breakout playoff performance season. In the past, lest we forget, and I'll tell you right now, I know for a fact he had a shit playoff last year because I was there. McDavid looked terrible last year. He got shut down by the Winnipeg Jets. Neil Pionk was his like shadow, and Neil Pionk shut down Connor McDavid. We've seen it go both ways. We've seen him unleashed and we've seen him caged, honestly. It's a tough thing to tell. Will be nice to see McKinnon versus McDavid in the next round. Pardeep, you can't be saying these things yet. We're not there yet. We don't even know yet. History is yet to be written. We cannot confirm. Ugh. They're talking about... Oh. They put a bunch of Stand with Nas signs. That's why Nazem Kadri got the huge cheer. Also because of all the stuff that was in the media, obviously. Azores Oilers next round. Who wins? Probably the Avalanche. I'm going to be honest. Here's the thing. I want to say the Avalanche, but the Avalanche, I think, are the only team that can really give Tampa a good fight right now. But it's tough for me because the Avalanche have this ability to just accidentally just crumble at the last second. Worth noting, the only thing that hasn't been all-star for the Avalanche right now has been goaltending. Goaltending's fine. It's acceptable. But that's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing overly over the top with that. As a Flames fan, I'm so down right now. Yeah, Flames fans are down bad right now, gotta say. It's a tough thing. Ugh. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the stream. Appreciate you being here, guys. This is a nice little quaint stream today. Nice little quaint one. I liked it, at least the chats. Like we've had streams like this where it's a little more quieter. It's less people. But honestly, the fact that you guys are all talking, it's making it very worthwhile. That's very nice, I must say. I do appreciate that. Oh. Ugh. No, I dropped it. Jesus Christ, off the draw, Kemper almost lost the puck. Immediately off the draw too. Was almost a disaster for the Avalanche early. McDavid will not be stopped and will remind everyone why he's the world's number one. We shall see. We can score from far away but cannot crash the net to get a goal. We can score from our own blue line but can't score from theirs. What's this bullshit? That's such a mind fuck too. Honestly, though, the Flames are kind of screwed. They had such a great effort to make that game tied in game 4. Also, they had the lead in game 2, and then they just blow it. They just immediately gave up a goal. Shillington is literally staring at Ryan Nugent-Hopkins as he scores to give them a 4-3 lead. What the fuck you doing? Finally out of my meeting. Welcome, Zachary. Welcome. Right now, you are welcome to Zachary's GoFundMe for a Zimbabwe trip. Appreciate you tuning in. Rangers have a hard playoff run. Lightning in the third round if they make it. Have faith in them. They have a Game 7 home advantage, though, if it goes that far against the Canes. No, they don't. They don't have a Game 7 home game. No, they don't. Your first 2 games were in Carolina. Game 6 is in Madison Square Garden. You do not have home ice advantage. You need to beat the Carolina Hurricanes in their own building if you want to advance. I'm going to tell you right now, Nicole, that's wrong. Tyson Barrie or Crosby? What a question. Technically, for what we need, Tyson Barrie, but Crosby's Crosby. That's such a weird question. You're asking me to compare a Guy who's still in the playoff defender to Crosby. I'm just looking at. No, I know for a fact. Yeah, you're at Carolina. You're at Carolina in Game 7. You're at Carolina game 1, 2, 5. Game 1, 2, 5, and 7, and then you're in Madison Square Garden 3, 4, and 6. That's how the playoffs work. The higher seed team gets advantage for Game 7. Always, always. The schedule is wrong. Then the schedule is wrong. I'm telling you with 100% certainty. I know for a fact that's how it works. I know a thing or two about hockey. Ugh. Yeah, Tyson Berry probably gets moved. A shame about Oscar Klefbom. I feel like no one's mentioning this, but he was really good for that one season for the Oilers, and then he just he just had a lot to deal with. So he kind of took personal time away, and then he didn't show up again. It was like, oh, we liked Oscar. Oscar was great. We're at 150 views right now, so it's pretty low by our standards. Like we've been streaming for over an hour and a half almost. But honestly, I'm happy with this. Everyone's talking, everyone's having a good time. It's a swell time to have a game 5. I'm shocked that our Tampa versus Florida one did so well. I thought that after the fact that no one was checking, because I streamed a Florida game. Not many people watched it. And then we did game 4, and then everyone was there, and then our stream crashed, and I went, no. I felt terrible. But then I made sure that I kept Carter in the loop. I'm like, stay here while we get the game 4 for Battle of Alberta ready. And then we literally plugged the goddamn. We unplugged it from the Ethernet cable or whatever it's called from the PS5 and plugged it directly into the laptop. So now there is no excuse for fuck ups. Absolutely none. Nicole, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying that you have to win a game in Carolina. At the end of the day, honestly, if I'm the Ranger, your next 3 games, possibly, your next game is a must win. You don't want to have to win game 6 and 7 back to back. It's different playing against Carolina than it is against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh doesn't have the depth that Carolina has and the defensive capabilities. Why the fuck are we watching a dog show? It's a dog show just walking on a man's ass. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Denver do be weird. Oh my god, he's doing a handstand with a dog on his foot. Alrighty then. Let's trade our whole defensive core for Draisaitl. You know what? I'm gonna. I don't know if I would honestly say yes to that. I might disagree with that because, if it gets Hanel into the roster, eh? I think the Rangers can win game 5. I think it's a tough game, though. Also, reminder, we'll be streaming game 5 tomorrow of Calgary versus Edmonton. Be there. Appreciate you. Also, if you're watching the Rangers game, you can flip over after the Rangers game is done and watch it up. There's no excuse for fuck-ups. Zach Nolan 5 seconds before the stream crashes. No, honestly, it's not even that. No. The thing was, I said the stream's doing really good, and that's the last thing you heard me say. Because I'm like, 30 people are watching. Click. Click. Dead. And I'm like, we made $3. Yay! They finally updated our cash for 2 days ago, and they're like, you made $3.40. Yeah! Fucking victory! Some change, but we'll take it. David and Draisaitl are best friends. No way they give up Draisaitl. Only the popular streams crash. Yeah, right? I know what you mean, right? Remember Game 7, Calgary, Dallas? 65 fucking people were watching at one time. and the stream just said, "All right, I'm a dip. Have fun." And we were like, and I was like, "No!" It literally overloaded from too many people. That's never happened. Then coming here to watch Flames vs. Oilers, I appreciate that, Three Bros. I do appreciate that. Only the famous streams crash. Are we downtown Edmonton ready to riot when Oilers win in 5? Well, that's not. Honestly, as somebody who has seen a city riot over something, it's worth noting that it usually doesn't end well. Like the Vancouver riot kind of ended their playoff hopes after, like they were not competitive after 2011. Just saying. So maybe don't riot too hard until you've won the goddamn thing. Alejandro, welcome, my friend. Nice to see you. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, how you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Avs are up 2-0 after one. Both goals by Nathan McKinnon. One on the power play, one even strength. The Avalanche are on the power play to start this second period, so it'll be interesting to see how that turns around. How many dollars? We made $4, $3.91. Yay. We've already had a donation today, so hype. Lance donated $5. Goldeye's winning 9-0 in the third inning. Jake, that's great. I'm honestly, I part of me can't even believe it, but I'm so hyped. I'm alright. I'm studying for a final test, so that's fun. No, it's not. Stop lying. Stop lying, Alejandro. It's not fun, and we all know it. Something nifty coming to Goldeyes. I'll tell you right now, I've actually had nifties at Goldeyes after my shift was done. Not bad. Not bad. Natty Hattie for Natty McKinnon. Could be Timestamp Guy. Also Timestamp Guy. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Nice to see you here. Cool. It's been a while since we've had a goal or no goal, isn't it? Isn't it, Timestamp Guy? Most of them have been so clear plays, you know? Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate you being here. How are you, Zach? I'm good. I'm good. I've spent a lot of my day laying down. I've been very bored today, but it's been okay. I gotta play. There's 2 games I need to play more. My Red Dead Redemption 1 game that I got as a gift. I need to play more of it. I'm about maybe like a tenth of the way through the story. It's just so much. I gotta get into it. And also the old mechanics I gotta get used to. Second period's about to start, by the way, guys, so don't go anywhere. And then I also need to. I just started playing God of War. And that's a good game, but I'm not good at it. I suck against this witch. So, you know. Bro, it has been. Are refs improving? Perhaps. So, Zach, do you just get to watch free Goldeyes games? No, I work during the Goldeyes games. I'm just involved about what happens. Your typical Avs fan, Avs in 5. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Appreciate you being here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're going to be live streaming a lot in this playoffs. As you can tell, we live streamed quite a lot already. We'll definitely be sure to live stream game round 3 if you make it there. So, Red Dead 1 on the PS3? Yes, on the PS3. My girlfriend bought it for me on the PS3 because I asked. I was like, can you get me Red Dead 1 for my birthday? I'd be happy with that. Because I've had Red Dead 2, obviously. But yes, here we go! Avalanche will start on the power play here with 40 seconds left on the power play. Oh, a bit of a collision behind the net. Kemper gets rattled there, but he stays up. Avs enter the zone. Rantanen leaves it back at the point for Cale Makar. Pass doesn't work, though, and the Blues will take an opportunity to dump it all the way down the ice. That's true. That is true, Zachary. I will agree with you. I am new. Thank you for the welcoming. Of course, man. Appreciate anyone coming in. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Don't be a stranger. Yeah, chat should welcome you always. Avs have it in the offensive zone. Back to the point. D to D. Down low in the circle. Who scored? McKinnon scored both of them. He scored the first one even strength on a 3-on-2. Then he scored another one on a net drive on the power play. Oh, we're going to have a penalty coming up here. The penalty just ended to the St. Louis Blues. Interesting play here. It looks like The Avalanche might be getting their first penalty of the night, or second penalty of the night, sorry. They've already killed one already in the first period. But let's see here. Rantanen's going to get a holding penalty here. A little bit light, holding the stick. They do call it, though, and the Blues will get their second opportunity on the man advantage. Blues win the draw. Back to the point. Falk. Down low to Perron. Greeted by a many boos. Shot! That gets stopped there by Kemper. Kadri needs to score on this PP. Well, the power play's over. Blues are in the power play now, but Justin Falk Hattie, Blues win 3-2 in overtime. That would be crazy. Crazy. I would never. I remember Justin Falk shit all over Canada one time. He was like, I don't want to go up there for a road trip. And then the Blues lost all of their games on the road trip, which was hilarious. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't want to go up there either, idiot. It's all good. We just need to kill it. Well, you're up 2-0. Like, even if you give up one here. It is worth noting, though, the Blues have the best power play in the postseason so far. Mostly due to David Perron, but we'll see. Avs win the draw. They'll get it out of their own zone all the way down the ice, and that'll kill some more time off the clock. Husso out of his net to play to leave it there for Falk. Justin Falk never struck me as a power play defenseman, I gotta say. Blues moving up the ice with it. Perron over to O'Reilly. Over to Kyrou. Can't handle it, and the Blues will lose possession there, but they now take it in the neutral zone. Blues have it. Entering the zone. Kyrou leaves it there for Shen. Shen will just fire it down low. Doesn't connect. And the Avs will put it down the ice again. And only a minute left now on the power play. 18 minutes left in the game. A minute left on the power play. Falk behind his own net here. Blues have got nothing going thus far on this power play opportunity. They really need to get something going if they want a goal here. Blues enter the zone. That gets taken away by the Avalanche, and that goes all the way down the ice. Can't sleep on the Blues. No, you can't sleep on anyone until you beat them. I gotta sit here because the screen on the back. Dude doesn't want to go to Winnipeg, Alberta. Shot there. That gets stopped there by Kemper, and he'll hang on for a whistle. Oh, yeah, I was watching some game highlights of this series the other day, and the Blues power play is so clean. It is. It really is really clean, especially in the first round. The Blues power play picked apart the Minnesota Wild in the first round. That was one of the main contributors as to why Minnesota lost that series. I should know. I bet the Minnesota Wild would win that series. Fucking idiot, Zach. Fucking idiot that I am. I thought Minnesota would win. Stupid. Offensive face-off here for the Blues. They got about a little over 30 seconds ago, I believe. Shot on net. Easy save there by Kemper. Defender will take it. I don't care about Robert Thomas. Move it along. Yes, 30 seconds left in the power play. They had that graphic over it. Pissed me off. 17.5 to go in the period. 23 seconds left on the power play here. Blues moving it up into the offensive zone. Can't get anything going. Oh, no. I thought there might be a hooking call there, but they let it pass. Blues keep it alive, though. I really hope we get Trotz. Me too, Ichigo. Kemper plays it up to his defender. They'll dump it all the way down the ice, and that'll do it for the power play. Maybe 2 shots on net for the Blues. That's putting it nicely. Landeskog returns to the ice. Let's talk more about Minnesota. Avalanche in their own zone. Battling along the boards for it. Avalanche are shooting the Blues 19-11 so far, but most of that is in the first period, as they've been shorthanded for most of the second. Avalanche battling down low in the offensive zone. Back to the point. D to D. Makar has it. Looking for a move. Cuts away. Passes it over to his other defender. Shoots! That one goes over the net. Avs can't hold it in, and it'll ring around the boards and out of the zone, and Avs pick it up in their own end. Makar has it. Did you see Cole Caulfield's hole-in-one the other night? I did not. I did not see it, actually. Oh! Shot! Stopped there by Husso! I took Robert Thomas in my playoff pool. He's been disappointing, I bet. Trotz to the peg, please, I beg you. I hope Trotz and the Jets signed Vincent Pascal and Scott Arniel. Obviously, you've watched Jake's video. I believe a whistle here. I think it was an offside. I took my head down for a second, not gonna lie. Definitely wasn't a goal. That's all that's important. Hating on the Wild is my passion. We obviously meeting the Stars. Oh yeah, of course not meeting the Jets, right? Man, knowing the Jets they're gonna hire fucking Joe Quenneville. I hope not. Okay, so it was icing against the Blues. Face off here for the Avs. Makar out there as well. Heard the rumor is to be close to the family. Right. Avs win the draw. Back to the point first. Score! Right off the draw, Devon Taves! And the Avalanche have made it 3-0. From the point, they're going to give it to Landeskog. We're hearing that Landeskog got a deflection on this shot. Avalanche, nonetheless, will take a 3-0 lead. Landeskog in front, deflects it high over the left shoulder. And the Avs have made it 3-0. Blues are now basically on life support. Devon Taves with a rocket deflected by Gabriel Landeskog. And the Avalanche will simply not be denied. Blues take it back the other way. Battling down low in the offensive zone. Really had no chance. You know what? The Blues have options. Also, let it be known, Wayne Gretzky picked the Blues over the Avs. Which, you know what? Even the great one is wrong every now and then. But, yes. Our captain at his finest. Haha, cries in Blake Wheeler. Blues trying to get something going here. Avs won't let them. They'll dump it right back down the zone. Blues, Husso passes it to his defender. They'll look to go up the ice. Can't get through. Through the neutral zone now. They'll try to work their way into the offensive zone. Avs are doing a good job of shutting down the offensive zone, zone entries here. They've really got the Blues running around in the neutral zone here. Finally, they get through. Blues enter the offensive zone. Battle along the boards for it. Avs force a turnover. They'll flip it away. Is this going to be enough for icing? Yes, it will. And we will have icing against the Colorado Avalanche. Jets hire Paul Maurice. Shut up. Never. Never again. Never again. So, guys, do you think, asking in the chat, are the Avs, that Blake Wheeler one was a violation? It was, wasn't it? It just feels, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. Blake Wheeler could never. Adam Lowry for captain. Shut up. Adam Lowry with his 5 shorthanded goals for captain, obviously. Avalanche get it down low. So, chat, do you think there's any chance that St. Louis has coming back in this game down 3-0? Shot count, by the way, 22-11 for the Avalanche. They're not giving them an inch. Blues take it in the zone. Vucinovic cutting through. Leaves it for the point for Falk. Falk puts it down low. Turns it over to the Avalanche. I don't know where that pass was going. Blues somehow take possession again, though. Luckily enough for them. Right out front, the high slot shot. That gets blocked. Blues trying to get something going here. Another funny thing, apparently Vegas is looking at Maurice. I know. A weird move, honestly. Like, Paul Maurice can get you to the third round and maybe even the Stanley Cup final. Paul Maurice can't win you a cup, I don't think, unless you're really willing to buy in. Will Kane hoist the Stanley Cup? Maybe. But he's got to go through Colorado to do it. 4 goals for Falk, you'll see. Avalanche have it in their own zone, looking to enter the zone. That won't connect on the pass there. Is it enough for an icing? Yes, it will. I always love how there's a lot of icings where it really looks 50-50 to me, and the player doesn't argue it. I've always been surprised with that, like the maturity to just be like, you know what, yeah, maybe I was gonna lose that icing. Like, no, bro, you were there. Blues might score once or twice, but I don't think they will win. No, they got to score 4 now to win, and they haven't scored on either of their power plays because of the Avs' history of the second round. But I'm pretty sure we have this one sealed. Yeah, the good news is shot from the point that gets blocked. Blues take possession. The good news is the Avs have a 3-game cushion. Like, this isn't where they were up 2, then tied at 2 games apiece with Vegas, or they went up and they had to catch up to Dallas just to lose in Game 7, which also was such a troll job. Everyone who forced Game 7 that year were down 3-1. They forced Game 7, then they all lost. And it was like, oh. Or like when they were playing against the Sharks, where the Sharks are probably the better team on paper. Like this time, the Avs have really kept destiny in their own hands at this point. Avs entering the zone here. Battling down low. Lance is dialed in to the Edmonton hype train, I see. Which I can understand. Although it will be interesting to see how the Central Division champion plays against the Pacific Division champion. That's always a good test. Blues enter the zone here. Gets turned over immediately. The Avalanche take possession. Back the other way come the Avs. 2-on-1. Coming in. McKinnon overshot. Stopped there by Husso. A beautiful save by Billy Husso. Plays it down low. And this will be icing against the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, the Oilers are going to be an interesting one. If the Oilers get there, the thing with the Oilers you can never fully count out is if McDavid turns it on. McDavid is the best player in the league. If he becomes otherworldly, it gets scary. Like, for example, McDavid in Game 7 against the LA Kings on that one play would not be denied going to the second round. Like, if he gets hungry like that and the top 6 works for the Oilers, it'll be a tough battle. Deflection there, that goes wide. Blues have it in their own zone. Battling with it. Also, viewers, reminder, we are streaming Game 5 of the Battle of Alberta tomorrow, so be sure to check into that. Battle down low in the zone. Blues hold it in. Dump it down low. Along the boards, they battle for it. Parayko, out front shot, that goes wide. Yes. Oh, I missed the throw. Oh! Looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up here. Kadri's been hit up high with a high stick. Not sure if there's any blood, but St. Louis is going to go to the penalty kill here. Looks like it's going to be a 2-minute minor for a high sticking. Oi! Mikkola, it's worth noting, the ref doesn't raise his arm up. He just blew it dead. So we'll see here if they discuss it. But Mikkola, I think, will be getting a high sticking penalty. Okay, where am I in the chat? Blah, blah, blah. Kim seems like someone that to have his name crossed out on the cup in 10 years. Yikes. Was at a Rags game yesterday. A couple Thrashers fan. Nico, that's insane. Once it's on though, and a ring is a ring. Exactly. McDavid is just salty from when he got very denied last year. McDavid did get shut down last year. Joe Sakic has done so much for our franchise, from being a legendary player to take us from the last place to second round in 2 years, and now this. I can't believe how quickly a team can change. Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's worth noting, like, him, there's a couple players that have done very well in the managerial role. Like him, Steve Yzerman, legendary. Like, no disrespect, but the Tampa Bay Lightning should be sending Steve Yzerman a personalized Stanley Cup ring every single year for thanking him for organizing that team. Because I'm going to tell you right now, without Steve Yzerman, the Tampa Bay Lightning do not have Nikita Kucherov, Andrei Vasilevsky, Andre Palat, Braden Point. They might not be able to keep Steven Stamkos. Like, it's that whole team they owe to Yzerman. And as well, yeah. I saw them and said, let's go Thrashers. But yeah, Joe Sakic's done weight. Honestly, Doug Wilson as well on the Sharks. He did solid, I think. He made a team that could make the finals. And after that, players just got to play, you know what I mean? So Mikkola is going to go up for a high sticking here. Another power play opportunity for the Avalanche. Now, Berube's arguing because it's a follow-through on a clearing attempt. However, he misses the puck entirely, so he can't say it's just a follow-through. He misses it, it's a high stick. Avalanche will get another opportunity on the power play here to make it 4-0, and if they do, start swinging, just start singing along in the crowd, because then it's over. 1 for 2 on the power play tonight are the Avalanche with 3 shots on net. Cantaloupe and someone put fucking salt on them. That's cruel. 4 games last year. I don't know if that counts as shut down. 4 games and 4 points in 4 games. When you lose all 4 of those games, Lance, it counts as shut down. I'll put it this way. McDavid was shut down last year. When you get only 4 points in 4 games and you don't win any of those games, you got shut down. I say this as a fan of the Winnipeg Jets who got shut down by the Montreal Canadiens as well. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But don't forget, he didn't score any points a couple of the games. Yeah, he didn't score a single point in the first 2 games. Oh, right, but Orioles 4 points, 4 games is not shut down. It doesn't look great. Man, you can never fully count on McDavid, especially last year's sweep. As kind of shut down. It is. We were very proud about that here in Winnipeg. Oh, Buchnevich loses it there. Rantanen coming in on a breakaway shot that goes wide. Avs still in the power play. 1:30 left on the power play here. 11:18 left to go in the second period. I can move it now, because my dad turned off the TV. Lance, I just want happiness. Lance, just let us have this one, okay? We have nothing to celebrate this year. Let us have last year's victory, Lance. Walking in, fire! Stop there by Husso. Rebound, they battle for it. Avs stay on it, though. Avs down low, cycle it down low, across, off the post! Rebound! They just can't convert. Avs stay on the puck, though. Jake, the Flames are playing loose hockey. Oh, they are. Oh, back to the point. Makar fakes, waits, fires. Stop there by Husso. Back again to Makar. Over there to Landeskog. Landeskog out to the side of the net. Back to Landeskog. He's got Kadri in front. Back to Makar. Fires. That goes wide. Back to Landeskog. 30 seconds left in the power play. Landeskog down low. Out in front. They just can't connect. And the Blues will dump it down the ice. 20 seconds left on the power play. Maybe one last good chance here for the Avalanche on the power play. Listen, I'm not proud of last year, but 3 games did go to overtime. Oh, yeah, it's the closest a sweep is going to get, Lance. But it was a sweep. Yeah, Canadians made no sense last year. Avalanche coming in, out front, can't connect. Back the other way come the Blues. 3, 2, 1. The penalty is over. Blues have killed it off now. The power play is now 1 for 3 tonight. Blues need to build momentum off this. Tries to pass out front, nobody home. Avalanche battling. Blues take possession in the offensive zone. They're forced back at the blue line there. They hold it in, though. Back down low with it. Tarasenko's got it. Tarasenko's going to need to step it up, honestly. Like that, Kairu Tarasenko is going to need to show up. Avalanche take possession. They're moving up the ice with it. 3-on-2. Fires it. That goes wide. Rings around the boards. Blues pick it up. Blues with speed, trying to break through the zone. They don't get it in. They dump it in. Avs pick it up in their own zone. That suspension made no sense last year. Oh, don't even get me started on the suspension, Ichigo. The conversation is not talking about this suspension. Still blew a 4-1 lead. I love that this is just remembering the glory days of last year's Jets. Blues have it in their own zone. 8:40 left to go in the period. 24-11 the shot count. The Blues have not got a shot on net since the Avs made it 3-0. Put it that way. That's how I'm going to put it. Blues have it in the offensive zone. They're getting forced to the outside, though. Back to the point. Blast one. That gets blocked by the Avs. Big block. Everyone's doing their part. Avalanche gets stuck in their own zone with it, though. Blues back to the point. Fires deflected towards the net. That goes wide. Yes. Blues hold it in the zone, though, and that gets forced out by the Avs. Blues have it in the neutral zone, though. Falk. Oh, some pushing and shoving in the neutral zone. There's going to be a penalty going against the Avalanche. Shot stopped by Kemper. The first shot on net in the last 5 minutes. And the Avalanche are going to be penalized here. It looked like someone threw a guy on the ice in the neutral zone as the play was progressing. So the St. Louis Blues are going to get another opportunity to go to the power play. A key point in the game, honestly, because if this is the way you see it, if you're a Blues fan, here's the way you see it. You're down by 3. That is a tough hole to be in. However, if you can get one before the end of the period, it's a 2-goal hockey game. Shit happens. You know what I mean? Break out the brooms. The Jets have swept the Oilers. It's funny because I'm listening to Sing announce too. So we'll go to commercial break here. But yeah, no, it'll be interesting. Also, you guys don't think that hit last year was a suspension? Interesting. Lance, no. I'm not saying it's not a suspension, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the expectation that... Lance, I'm going to say this. I'm not saying it wasn't a suspension, but I'm going to tell you this. The suspension is based on Jake Evans being injured, and Jake Evans has a history of concussions. That's all I'm saying. For example, I'll give you an example of a hit that is like this, but was heralded as a hockey hit. Robert Thomas got his helmet ripped off, or so to speak, or no, it was like Torrey Krug, I think, had his helmet ripped off his head by Robert Thomas, skated the length of the ice to murder Robert Thomas, and then everyone was like, what a hit! What a great hockey hit! If he knocks out Robert Thomas cold with that hit, it's the same thing as Mark Scheifele, right? The majority of the reason why the hit is bad is because of how the player takes the hit. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Does that make sense, Lance? We're not arguing that it shouldn't have been a suspension. We're arguing that the suspension is based on the player's reaction to a hit. We will hold on to our cup rings and the fact that my team has never moved. Lance! In the 80s, my guy! In the 80s, my guy! Remember to dust your rings before you hold on to them then. That's all I will say. But in actuality, I do appreciate you being. It is nice to have differing opinions, though. Hey, Zach, finally home after a shitty day of work. Well, I hope, Soapy, that we can improve your mood. But welcome to the stream. While where a bunch of Jets fans reminisce about the glory days of winning a playoff series. So Kubel, I believe they're giving it to, just takes down the player in the front. The 80s, oh my god. Jets moved in the 90s. They did, but also it's worth noting that the Jets, like, let's not mention it, but like the Jets were actually like moved just because of the dollar, not really because they were bad. Like everyone still showed up to their games. At least we have them. Excuse me, we have an Avco Cup against your Oilers, so shut the hell up and let me commentate. Blues have it in the offensive zone. Moving along, they're on the power play here. Perron fights off a check there. Avalanche have it. They'll dump it all the way down the ice. No, okay, the funny thing about Leafs fans bragging about 1967, the Jets won shit in like the 1970s in the WHA against Gretzky's Oilers before they were called Gretzky's Oilers. So, for as far as I'm concerned, that's as good as we're gonna get for Winnipeg. Also, we were broke as shit in our first incarnation. Also, I wasn't even born yet, so don't blame me for the sins of my grandfathers. Blues have it in the offensive zone, back to the point. Parayko fires, that gets stopped by Kemper. No rebound there, and we'll get OSL. Yeah, we were poor. We had to trade Chris Draper for $1, people. We were poor. We were a poverty franchise back then, only because poverty wasn't fair. Right, yeah. We have our 1901 Stanley Cup champion. Where are you at? Where are you at? I love how these streams always start great. Then they go off the rails somewhere in the second period. 1901, where are you at, Lance? Abs, dump it down again. Fuck's sakes. Okay, we're done now, guys. We're done. We're done arguing about this. We're watching a hockey game between two teams neither of us are cheering for. Abs, dump it down again! 10 seconds left in the power play. The power play has not looked great for St. Louis tonight. I enjoy this. Chance there. Easy save there by Kemper. Blues keep it in. Falk moving along with it. And 1899. And 1899. When Arthur Morgan walked the earth, we were Stanley Cup champions, motherfucker! We did that! Let's go, Avs. Welcome, Blue Neon Traveler. You just got into the middle of a Jets Oilers rant? Didn't know? Did they even make rings in 1901? I don't know. Ask the people that got married in 1901. Rings are always a thing. Chance, shot! They score! Vladimir Tarasenko on the rebound! And the St. Louis Blues have got life once again. See, chat, we gotta stop arguing amongst ourselves and watch a great hockey game. Vladimir Tarasenko on the rebound picks a corner, and the Blues have got some life here in Game 5. Hey, Jake, by the way, could you tell me what the score is in the Gold Eyes game? Also, if anyone's new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. Appreciate you tuning in. We're having a lovely time right now. Tarasenko show. Tarasenko show? I can't do it. Avs have it in their own zone. 5 minutes left in the second period. Blues shot. That goes wide. That was a beauty. It was a really good shot, actually. Still getting 3, I want to believe. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Back the other way. 3-on-2 for the Avs. McKinnon waits, takes. Over to McKinnon again. Shot deflected over the net. Out of play. Blues suck. Let's go, Avs. Let's not shit on people, shall we? But we're going to go to commercial break here. Gold Eyes lead 10-2 in the 4th inning. What the fuck happened there? I did not know the Gold Eyes were known for such offensive capabilities. I haven't seen... Actually, no, I have seen it. I was there when they won 10-1. I forget who they played, though. I don't think Fargo's made the trip here yet, so it'd be interesting to see them play against Fargo. I'm talking about a minor league baseball team, by the way, for anyone wondering. It's been a slow day at the stream today. If this stream can hit 300, I'll be happy. We're about to hit 200, but, like, it's a slow day at the office today. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Appreciate you being here. Could have been worse. Honestly, yeah. A lot of things could have been worse. Ugh. As long as the Gold Eyes are winning, I'm happy. Ugh. Lots of players left on base, too. Oh, really? Oh. Honestly, that's the thing with baseball, though. That's so different than hockey. It doesn't matter how close you come to winning. If you lose, you just... no points. It's a weird thing. Like, if it went to extra innings, you don't get the 1 point. Nope. Like, they literally don't even do the point system. They just base it off wins and losses. It's very weird. St. Paul versus over Fargo. Well, it's Fargo Moorhead, but, like, yeah, I would kind of say I kind of like St. Paul more than... It's tough. It's tough. I listen to every Gold Eyes game. So does my grandparents, actually. They have a pack of tickets. Like, they're at like, the top section in, like, O or P or whatever. Who's this guy? I don't know who this guy is. He kind of looks like Clancy Brown, but I know he's not Clancy Brown, so therefore I'm disappointed because he's not Mr. Krabs. Like, I've been to Fargo Stadium. It's okay, but, like, it's not as good as the Gold Eyes. They have, like, bench seating, which is weird for me. Like, I'm used to chairs. Maybe I'm stuck up, but, like, I thought I was going to sit in a chair, and they sat me on a fucking bench. And the balls and strikes are just light up things. That's actually how I found out I needed glasses because I didn't know how many balls and strikes there were because the lights were too close together. I was like, is it 2 strikes or 1 strike? My parents are like, you can't see that? Well, you're blind as shit. Avs win the draw in the offensive zone. Makar passes it over. Battle down low. Nichushkin can't handle it. They'll dump it out of the zone. Battle in the neutral zone for it. Avs re-enter the zone with it. Husso can't handle it. Avalanche pick it up. Oh, right out in front. Pass up front. That doesn't connect. The Saints have a nice day. I've never been there, actually. Maybe I'll go like on a road trip. I'm a fan of BCHL team, and they won their League Cup last week. Nice. Congratulations, man. Our baseball team has won 4 championships. 3 since I've been alive, but 4 championships. So, chance for the Blues. They just can't corral the pass. It was almost a breakaway chance for the St. Louis Blues. Avs have it in their own zone. Under 4 minutes to go in this second period. Blues passing it around. Out front, can't connect, and Kemper will cover that up. Move from TSN 1290 to CJNU 93. Okay, nice. I don't want to feel like I'm at a high school football game. Right? Right? Like, no disrespect, but, like, no to bench seating. Say no to benches. Say no to benches, honestly. I can't, like, sitting on benches is just weird to me. Like, bleacher benches? Like, no. What are we doing here? I never went to watch, like, high school sports. I was very isolated as a high schooler, I gotta say. I kind of stuck to myself, gotta say. First round pick for the Jets. He will be goalie since Connor Hellebuck is retired, or since Connor Hellebuck is leaving us when we rebuild. More like icing here against the Avalanche. Another offensive zone faceoff for the Blues. Blues have only got like Blues. So shot count's 24-16. So it's actually better. Blues have got like 5 shots in the last little while. If you're in the cities, you can get into the Twin Stadium for $5 US. I went to the Twin. I've watched a game in the Twin Stadium. I've watched a Twins game. I've been to a Twins game, been to a Brewers game, been to a bunch of places actually. It's really nice. I've been to an Athletics game. It's a shame they have problems with seating. I actually really like. I kind of like the Athletics. I'm kind of a fan of the Athletics. I'm kind of a closet Athletics fan, mostly because I watched Moneyball and I got inspired. But shot from the point. That's an easy save there for Kemper. Home runs, stealing bases, strikeouts, fastballs, baseball. So it is fun. Like, but turnover. Blues chance can't convert. Avalanche will flip it away. I liked playing baseball as a kid. It was fun, honestly. I enjoyed it more than soccer. It was weird. I've been to Twins games. Yeah, that's good. I don't go to Gold Eyes games though. Like now for me it's like if I work I'll watch, but now I can't stand going to a Gold Eyes game when I don't work cuz it just feels so weird like you're sitting there just to sit there. Like I'm okay with checking in the game every now and then, but like it feels better, you know what I mean? Like it just feels weird that I work there now, that I can't really just go watch for leisure. Like it's like your day off and you go visit the office. You can't do it. Blues enter the zone, trying to get something going here. Back to the point. Blast one that gets stopped there by Kemper. 2.5 to go in the second period. Oh, shut up, cleanup crew. Shut up. Blues have it in the offensive zone, moving it along. Soccer isn't my thing. Yeah, it's kind of it's an acquired taste. Not really mine either. Back in the slot area, that goes over the net. Blues try to hold it in. Deflected out of play. We'll get a whistle. Volleyball is even worse. Reminder, guys, we will do a video after this game, no matter what. Like we'll do not no matter what. If the Avalanche win, we'll do a series recap on it, like where I'll just cover it in under 10 minutes or so. So be sure to check out or stick around to see when that video drops. Might be dropped in a couple hours because Carter's at work, so he designs thumbnails. So, but it'll drop like later tonight. Icing here against the Blues, under 2 to go. Man, I'd rather do housework than watch baseball. Oof. 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 But would you do housework with baseball on in the background? You're just like, I don't know, you're just dusting your playoff rings and you hear, or your Stanley Cup rings and you hear, ground ball hit to left. He'll get it. The best of both worlds, right, Lance? Series recap, Avs are good. It's more than that, honestly. This is the first time the Avs have faced any adversity, and they responded to it with flying colors. They lost a game, and they responded to it with flying colors. Zach, you should try making a thumbnail. No, no. I let him do his work. My brother does way better thumbnails than I could ever. So Blues have it in their own zone. Although sometimes I will be a part of the process on how to make it. Blues moving around. Mikla deep in the zone. Avs will force him off the puck here. Avs in their own zone. Blues have it. They'll flip it in. They got to wait to tag up. Avs have it in their own zone. Trying to exit the zone. Blues take a hold of it. Tarasenko now in the neutral zone. Tarasenko. He'll give it over to Parayko. Punk is my cleaning music. I don't even know if I'd be against that, honestly. I only go to MLB games to hang out with friends. I would never go alone. I would go alone if they were, like, not superly overpriced. 47 seconds left in the period here. Shot count 24 16 for the Avalanche. Avalanche haven't got a shot in a while, actually. It's worth noting. I'd rather sleep and watch baseball. Well, fuck you. It's funny. I look at the New York Rangers, for example, just because it was a weird thing. They made a lot of great trades. I think the one trade they might wish they didn't make was trading for Sammy Blais, like trading Buchnevich for Sammy Blais. Oh, it's tough to say because Sammy Blais then took a season-ending injury, so it's a tough thing to say. But oh well. Blues battling for it, moving it along, deep in the zone. 30 seconds left in the second period. Me too. Sleeping is a better than any sport. Sorry. Afford tickets, little Zachary. I can't afford any tickets for shit. You can afford Gold Eyes tickets, Alejandro. Don't you dare lie. Blues have it in their own zone. 20 seconds left. They'll dump it in. Avalanche have it in their own zone. They're just going to fire it around the boards there. Look to get it out. Kadri hits a man with under 10 to go. They try to get towards the net. That gets shut down. And we are going to end the second period 3-1. The score after 2. Oh, stop it, cleanup crew. Keep yourself under control. I don't know, man. I'm still taking Canes over Rangers. I think that the Canes could definitely win over the Rangers. I actually picked the Canes to win over the Rangers. But if the Rangers win game 5, it's over in 6. Because the Canes don't know how to win on the road. The Canes rely upon winning at home. It's a tough one. Guys, what are our thoughts on that period? Honestly. A goal apiece to keep it at a 2 difference. 2015, the Rays were making a good run, and I was like, okay, let's try and watch this. And after a game, I was like, damn, that's boring. And the announcer was like, what a barn burner of a game. You need to have patience when you're watching baseball. That's the thing. Baseball is very much a game of patience. It was then, I was like, baseball sucks. I'm not a fan of basketball. I know. Shocking. The 5'9" kid isn't a fan of basketball where you jump all the time. I know, shocking. I'll let you hold your shock horror. But yeah, not really my thing. Not really my thing at all. I guess baseball ain't your thing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, for fuck's sakes, cleanup crew. Cleanup crew, you gotta tone it down, buddy. You gotta tone her down. You've made a couple jokes that are a little bit on the line there. You gotta tone her down, okay? I would rather say the Blues took this period. I think that's true also as well. They had a slow going there. They had a slow start, but they've kind of they did get to that point where they were actually competing. I don't know if you answered my question from 2 streams ago, but my film series that I'm making, do you think it's accurate if I made my Jets fan a retired jet fighter pilot or no? I think it's possible. I don't remember this question, Steven, but if you're making it, I think it would work. Or someone who's like maybe. It's tough with the time period. I don't know how popular jet fighter piloting is in Winnipeg. But like it's definitely in the realm of possibility. Is the last 2 minutes takes forever. Yeah, that's true. Also, they fall so fucking easy. That kind of pisses me off. Time for the Avs to finish them off. Yep. I think so. I beat a 5'4" guy at basketball today as someone who is 6'2". Great, congratulations. You showed up. That's pretty much what that means. You didn't do anything. You showed up and you won. That's how it is. Make your Jets fan crappie. Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be good if you made your Jets fan crappie. Or just based it off him. That would be actually really good. So what's the final score predictions, chat? Because we're in a second intermission. We're getting some time to relax. This stream has got 200 views. So it's a slower stream today, but it is okay. I think our worst day in the last 24. Yeah, our worst day. Like, we've had a actually really good month, I gotta say. which is also thanks to you guys. Thank you all for tuning into our live streams. But the last time we had like the 3 days ago, we had 201 views. That's been our worst views for a day. We've actually had really good views this month. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate the feedback. If it's not a jet fighter pilot, I'll make him invisible, ignored to everyone out because he's decked out in white out attire. Fair enough. Is the top left the series score of the game? It's the score in the game. This is the score in the game, but it's also the score in the series. So shut the fuck up. I realized that after you said it. 5-2 abs. You think okay? Fall caddy 4-3 blues in overtime. Why is Winnipeg called the Jets anyway? Drop some knowledge on me. Okay, so fun fact. Back in like the old wartime, the Jets had, because of all of the Winnipeg is notoriously flat, and not like the Earth, which is round. I pissed off somebody. But the Jets, the Winnipeg is pretty much based in Manitoba. Manitoba is primarily known as the prairies. Everything is flat. So they would have people test out a lot of their fighter pilots for the war would be based off of Winnipeg and based off the area around Manitoba because it was very easy to land a plane on a flat surface. There was so much open fields to try it on. So a lot of military bases were based around aircrafts, so to speak, and aircraft expertise in the Winnipeg area, especially in the World War II, World War I time. All of the aircraft-based attack and practice was based out of Winnipeg mostly. So the Jets were named the Winnipeg Jets based on that. No, it is not for our one fucking airport. I know, shocking, right? It was based off of it was based off an air base, an Air Force base, and a lot of the practicing towards people that would be flying planes overseas was done in Winnipeg. Or not necessarily Winnipeg specific, but Manitoba. Because Winnipeg's like a city still, but like Manitoba's the fields outside of it. But yeah. That's why. History lesson. There you go. You're welcome. Got you. Ugh. Zach, I'm going to bed. I gotta get up at 5 a.m. Love you, buddy, and good night. Good luck with streams. Don't crash. Oh, with streams don't crash. I'm plugged in, literally, to the fucking internet, so it shouldn't. I don't know why Avalanche were called that name. Well, they originally were going to go with Rockies, because the old team was called the Rockies. Then they were going to call them the Rocky Mountain Extreme. That's a true story. You can Google that. And then they switched it to Avalanche, which is kind of like the Rockies, except, instead of being a mountain, now you're just the shit that falls from the mountain. And then boom, Avalanche. Got it. I actually know the story of that one because they moved from the Nordiques, so. Does Manitoba still have the largest Air Force base in Canada? Lance, I'm not sure. I feel like no, probably not, given the fact that not many people live in Manitoba, but I feel like we still have, like, those remnants there. You know what I mean? It'd be a waste of property if you didn't. You know what I mean? And go Zach Zimbabwe Cougars? So is this what we're calling it now? Zach Zimbabwe Fund? Honestly, Zach Zimbabwe Fund, which is basically what we call donations now. Whenever Zach gets a donation, it goes to the Zimbabwe Fund. I love the chat just has manufactured their own inside jokes. I can't confirm this, lol. Yes, it was going to be called like Rocky Mountain Extreme or something bullshit like that. The owners loved the name. Everyone else fucking hated it. We know that we have an Air Force base in Manitoba still. Okay, good. The Wild are called that because the Minnesota Habs tree. I'm pretty sure it's Vancouver Airport or West Toronto. But yeah, no. We don't have the biggest airport. Air Force, though, impressive. Zach knows his shit. True story about the Avs. Yes, because I remember this because also fun story. The Avalanche really owe a lot of their success to two things: the fact that they were willing to move the Nordiques, and the Philadelphia Flyers. Why? Because the precursor to the Colorado Avalanche, the Quebec Nordiques drafted Eric Lindros. Eric Lindros was like, I'm not playing for this fucking team. And he was the first overall pick, I'm pretty sure. They traded him to Philly. Philly gave up fucking everyone. Fucking everyone. There's 2 trades that the Avalanche made that pretty much won them a dynasty. It was this trade and the Patrick Waugh trade. That was it. Like, because Joe Sakic was already there with the Nordiques. You trade Peter Forsberg goes across. Like, you get picks back, and then the Avalanche trade for Patrick Waugh with Montreal, and legendary Manitoba Moose captain Winnipeg's own Mike Keane. Fun fact: Mike Keane has at least 3 Stanley Cups. He has one, and it's because he followed Patrick Waugh from Montreal to Colorado. He has one with, I think he has 4. He has one with Montreal in 1993. He's one with Colorado in 1996. I forget when. It's late 90s. He has one with Dallas in 1999, and then I think he has another one. He might have 2 with Colorado. I'm gonna double check right now. Mike Keane is also, yes, Mike Keane, who looks like Cody Eakin's dad. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at it. Does that not look like Cody Eakin's dad? Like Mr. Eakin, hello. He's 54 years old. Oh my god, this is such a Winnipeg title. Okay, no, hang on. I gotta tell you guys this. I clicked on Winnipeg instead of Wikipedia. First thing I see, manslaughter. I'm like, nope. We're backing up. We're backing this shit up right now. Wikipedia. Not typing Winnipeg because it makes me ashamed of my city. So he has a Stanley Cup every 3 years. He has a Stanley Cup 1993, 1996, 1999. And then he was a legend on the Manitoba Moose, so that we retired his jersey. And you can still kind of see him every now and then. Like, he'll go to an ice game every now and then. It's really nice. Okay, so let me move up in the chat to see. The league demanded more money than we thought, and because the draft sucked back then, we would have sucked our first 5 years and lost a ton of revenue, tempting us to blow plug on hands. Oh, I see. My buddy Jeff is a huge Wild fan, just because he loves their logo. So many people forget that the Minnesota Wild logo is not just, like, some people said, like, oh, I never realized it was an animal. I'm like, are you fucking serious? It has a mouth! Like, do you think that river is there for show? What fucking team has a river in their fucking logo just for show? No one! It's got to serve a purpose. For clarification as to what I'm talking about, Milwaukee was supposed to get... Oh, I see. My uncle passed away in 1986, was a Dallas Stars fan, and he had the Stars jersey. Even ever since then, I always had a soft spot for the Dallas Stars. To be fair, though, Pardeep, I'm just asking, just curious. I gotta double check this, because I'm not doubting your dad at all. I'm just saying that your uncle at all, I mean. But when did they change? When did they move? Because if I'm not mistaken, if it's 1996 and he has a Dallas Stars jersey... Oh, yeah, no, I guess the North Stars would have moved in time. I know that it's around the time, it's very murky time period, you know what I mean? Like, they move the North Stars from Minnesota, and then they move them to Dallas. Quebec won't get for a long time. Honestly, here's the thing. We're at 32 NHL teams. I'd argue we don't really need more than that. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need another one for a while. Like, if you want to, go crazy, but I wouldn't. Maybe I'm just an asshole, but fuck. Yeah, they moved in 1993. Okay. Yeah, it was like early 80s, early 90s. I gotcha. Just checking. Wild logo top 15. Yeah, bottom 15. Wild logo is an interesting one. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Stars moved in 1993. Yeah, I see. Easy solution. I go back and forth with that one. Move the Yotes to Quebec. Honestly, that's such an easy solution. Move the Yotes. Move the fucking Coyotes. They're playing out of a fucking university stadium. It feels weird thinking that in 2016 we had 30 teams. Fuck, 2017 we had 30 teams. Well, I guess, I guess what you're saying, I understand what you're saying, though. Honestly, I will live and die by this. If the fucking Golden Knights don't enter the NHL, the Jets win the 2017-18 Stanley Cup, I will fight people to the fucking death. There was no stopping that team except for the god known as goddamn Marc-Andre Fleury. Move Arizona to Houston. Yeah, I feel like Houston's the logical thing because Gary Bettman cannot get over a South market. He just has to have it. That being said, though, I actually think as well, too, the fact that the Golden Knights are successful means it's more likely that Gary Bettman would be open to the idea of moving the Coyotes because he already has a southern market working. Also, if you count southern markets, Florida and Tampa Bay is thriving right now. Who remembers the Thrashers Lab? How the fuck could we forget? We know where we came from. We know where we came from. I make the argument the Sharks are the best logo if they made their alternate logo their primary logo. But hot take, Arizona might be the best or top 10 at best. I'll put Arizona in the top 15 and I'll stop it there. The best logo is such a tough one, honestly. Even so, who do we verse in the West Final if Vegas doesn't exist? Probably San Jose. And I tell you right now, we fucking kicked the piss out of San Jose. Okay, just look at that entire Pacific Division. Nobody's beating the Jets. San Jose? Nah. LA? No. Fucking Anaheim? No. No one in the Pacific is beating Winnipeg. Except Vegas. All of those teams were on the edge of being old. Like, we're on the verge of, like, really falling down and having to go through, like, minor rebuilds. They were not going to beat Winnipeg. Ugh. Any more questions? I feel like we're getting near the third period right now, but, you know. We should have beat you guys in the second round that year. We shot ourselves in the foot and ran out of gas when it came to Game 7. To be fair, we were the better team in that series. You guys were missing. Like, you guys just, also, too, we figured out Pecorine. That was the problem. We figured out Pecorine. Like, we figured out Pecorine. Like, that was, Pecorine had nothing against the Jets. Mark Scheifele owned Pecorine's phone number and called that phone all series long. All series long! Also, I'll mention it once. I'll mention it for the last time on the stream. You guys, if you want, can donate as well. Because, the money sign next to the chat thingy, you can donate money. You don't have to. Don't feel pressured to. I'm just mentioning it. And that's the last time I'll mention it on this stream. I mentioned it twice per stream, just in case people don't know. It has been pointed out to me. Oh. It's been pointed out to me that I have a breathing thing that's different, so. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Renee was pretty much carrying that Brett team. Also, too, I'll tell you this right now. Steven, if you didn't choke in Game 3, you win the series in 6. You beat us in 6 if you don't choke Game 3. The problem was they choked Game 3. The Jets just Game 3 was the deciding game in the series before we knew it. I don't think Yotes thrive in Houston. I'm not convinced that market would really improve that franchise. Speaking as somebody who now lives in Texas. Possibly, yeah. I'd say this. Texas does have, they have the Houston Arrows. They've had, AHL teams in there in a while. All right, third period action starting up, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit, what did I do? Okay. Did I fuck up anything? I accidentally hit the screen thing. Did I make the screen smaller? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Third period action 8, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna check it. Oh yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Perfect. Alrighty. Can the Blues keep their season alive? Let's get her going. Avs win the draw. They dump it down low. Battling down low in the zone. Avs have a chance early on. Oh, just can't connect on the pass. Avalanche trying to get some pressure going here. Blues pick it up. Blues moving it into the zone there. Walker battling there in the corner with it. Blues move it down. Try to get out in front there. Can't bring the puck. Sorry. Can't bring the puck out. I don't know what that was. Battling along the wall for it in the offensive zone. Blues trying to move it. Big hit there by Parayko. Oh, Parayko keeps it in. Falk there as well. Oh, chance there. Blues fires. Nice save there by Kemper, and he'll hang on for the whistle. Sorry, let me see here. True, you got me there. Unfortunately, you can't lie, though. Rene had the best save in the playoffs outside of the Holtby save. Okay, I'm going to make an argument with you, though, on this one, okay? The knob of the stick save is amazing, but if Josh Morrissey is a forward, that doesn't matter. Josh Morrissey was a defender, so he was coming in on the flyby to just trying to make a backhander. If he's a forward, he stays in front of the net, and you make the first save, great, but then he immediately taps in the rebound. You know what I mean? It was kind of the perfect storm there for that save. Icing called here against the Avalanche. Blues get a chance. I'm expecting this period will mostly be St. Louis, okay? You see it often in games like this where it's an elimination game for one team, not both. Third period will motivate them to be pressing. However, it's not necessarily going to yield results. We will find out in this game if it will yield enough results. But I'm expecting St. Louis to get the majority of the opportunities there. Oh, yeah, no, my house exploded when Jacob Trouba scored that goal. It was amazing. Still the best goal in Jets 2.0 history. Yes, I'm including Kyle Connor's overtime winner. Kyle Connor's overtime winner would have been if he had a crowd. But we didn't. We were robbed of that. Offside here against the Avalanche. Blues will get his face-off just outside of their own zone. I'm surprised you remember more about that series than I do. What was in my chocolate milk when I watched the series? Buddy, I can tell you everything about that series. I can tell you every single goal about that series that the Jets scored. Not all the goals that Nashville scored. I can tell you every goal the Jets scored. Because I've watched it over and over again. Because that is the big what-if question for Jets fans. Blues battling in the neutral zone. Almost turned it over there. He has to get forced back into his own zone, but he makes it there. Ooh, bit of a contact there. Does Nathan MacKinnon get the hat trick tonight, guys? I have to ask. Shot, nice save there by Husso. Avs pressuring down low. Moving it along. Trying to get something going here. Blues in their own zone. Force it out. Blues moving up the ice. Blues will dump it in. Battle down low for it. Blues take possession. Kyrou has it. Leaves it there for Perron. Walking in. Fires. That gets deflected up and out of play, and we'll get a whistle. Does MacKinnon get the hat trick? The immortal questions. Biggest what if is what if the Jets could attract free agents? Honestly, Zachary. Honestly. Yeah, I remember the Winnipeg Minnesota series was good. The Winnipeg Nashville series, I'd argue, was better, but like it was good for home ice moments because we had more wins on home ice against Minnesota than we did against Nashville. We only won one game at home against Nashville, but it was enough. Blues moving it up over center. They'll dump it in and chase after it. Battle down low for it. Back up to the slot area. Tarasenko twisting and turning, looking for room. Can't find it. Avs will take control. Goes off the glass and out. We'll get an offensive zone face-off for the Blues. A Big Mac hat trick would be nice. Yes, yes, yes. I can tell you that if we... I can tell you we got fucked by that no-goal call in Game 6 of the 2017 Stanley Cup Finals. Yeah, you did. I'm going to cover that one time in a goal or no goal. Don't you worry. The score was tied, so we weren't out of the game, but it would have given us momentum in that series. No. I'll tell you right now, I don't think you win that series. I think you still lose in 7 to I think you lose in 7 to Pittsburgh. I think you win Game 6, though, with that. Momentum in the game. Oh, trust me, don't worry. I was able to spell it out. Autocorrect, you've done it again. Blues pressuring down low. Battling for it. Trying to get some possession here. St. Louis keeps possession. Tries to get it out front. Doesn't work. Pressure through the crease there. That doesn't work. Abs. Force it out. Blues in their own zone with it. Battling down low. Avs pick it up. Blues force a turnover there. Parayko passes it over. D to D. Blues enter the zone. Get pinned down along the boards. Avs will pick it up. Under 16 and a half to go in this third period. A 2-goal game. Blues. How many people do you think just check in on this stream saw this and they're like, oh, he's not even showing the score. He's just showing the series. Battle down low for it. Avs pick it up in their own zone. Moving out. Over center. They'll dump it in. Husso out of his net. He will leave it there as it goes into the little play zone. Big hit by the Blues there as they'll move up the ice with it. Dump it in the zone. Blues fired. Nice save there by Kemper off the pad. Avs back the other way. Moving along with it. Big hit there. New hook in on the battle as well. Avs keep the play alive. Back to the point. D to D. Byram walks down low. Cuts back. Byram back to the point. Over there. Fires. Deflected. That goes wide. Avs keep possession. Moving along. Moving it along. Blues try to get something going here. Blues in their own zone. Moving it up. D to D. They're taking some time just to get a line change right now. Blues moving up with the puck. Turns back. Pressured there. Getting forced out down low. Big hit by the Avalanche there on Kyrou. 3-on-3 battle in the corner for the puck. Blues are just trying to get something stable with it. Back. That gets flicked down the ice. Looks like it's going to be icing against the Blues. Or against the Avalanche, sorry. And yes, it will be called an icing. A lot of battling along the boards, gotta say. It's been a good, healthy scrap between these two teams. Did he just say there are honey badgers out there? That's fucking nuts. Possible, but there's a fuck ton of streams covering this game tonight. Open YouTube and 5 recommended videos were streams of the game. Oh, Blue Neon Traveler. I'm going to tell you right now, that makes me at least feel better, because I was worried that this stream was just tanking. But to know that there's 5 other streams going on right now, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Also, fun fact, these is 2 American teams. 85% of our viewership on this channel is Canadian. So, there's less. Also, some people are not watching the streams basically because they think it's a sure thing. Like, they think there's no chance that St. Louis comes back in the series, you know what I mean? So, it's okay. It's different than, like, Game 4 with the Tampa one, because Tampa, Florida, people were like, I can't believe that Florida's going to go out 4-0, you know what I mean? So, people had to see it. Yeah, I don't know. We win Game 7 against the Pens. That's how I viewed our outcome. Losing in 7 games, I guess. We'll never know since the Zebras didn't have their glass on to see the puck in the net. To be fair, though, it wasn't that the puck was in the net. It was that the guy made the save, and I'm, for example, Matt Murray in this situation. I make the save, the puck goes here. You can't see the puck, so you have to blow it dead. Blues enter the zone, tries to cut into the front there. Can't get it. Right out front, the pass doesn't work. He lost sight of the puck because it was beside the goaltender, but oh well. Blues, big hit there. Takes out Kadri. Play continues. Fans want to call. They might have a little bit of an argument there. It looks like he kind of just stiff-armed him and threw him to the side, but we'll see. Play continues. Blues have it in their own zone, D to D. Blue Neon Traveler, that does make me feel better, though, that my stream is not doing great. It's doing fine. It's just it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get like maybe 300 views on the stream, so that's okay. Not 1,000, not 200. So Avs back the other way. Letty gets forced out there by Landeskog. Getting pressured there. 2-on-2 down low. Battling for it along the boards. Breaking news: Goldeyes lead 13-5 in the 6th inning. Let's fucking go. Avs moving it along, cycling it through. Out front, fires! That gets stopped there by Husso. That's what I meant. There's only so much I can say in this chat, unfortunately. I have to be careful, Utah, how many words I use. Exactly, I feel that. You got a word limit, right? Shot from the point, stopped there by Husso. Blues try to get it out. Avalanche won't let them. 13 minutes left in the 3rd period. Blues need one, and they need one in a hurry to make this a 1-goal game with how many words I use. Yeah, no. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it, Steven. I got you. Abs in their own zone, moving it up the ice. Doesn't get stripped there. Avs keep it alive. Husso will just cover it up for a whistle here as we get an offensive zone face-off here for the Avalanche. If anyone's new on the stream, welcome. Be sure to talk in the chat. Appreciate everyone being here, tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, all that jazz. We're going to get a commercial break here. Yay! My Panthers video made 21 cents. Woohoo! Big money. Let's fucking go. These are the little victories I celebrate. So when a video makes 21 cents, I'm just like, let's fucking go. Big dubs, big dubs. God, please smite. God, please smite autocorrect. Amen. Avs closed this deal to have to face a Canadian team regardless, so I expect better performing streams if Av finish off the Blues. Yeah, probably. The Canadian-based streams have done well. I think the worst stream we've got is like, I think the lowest stream we got was like, let me see here. Let me take a peek at our playlist here, because that'll tell me. So our lowest stream got, let's see what our starting point is, right? 385, 233. We have our for game 1. Okay, so it's funny. We have 233 and 277, but that was 2 halves of a stream. Then we had we had thirds of a stream where it was like split up. Just the full game. Oh, that's a half. That's a broken stream as well. I'd say like 300 is probably our lowest stream. It's tough to say. Oh, yeah. So Avalanche are going to need to make some moves in the offseason because there's a lot of pending free UFAs. Avs try to get it out. Avs force it back in. Battle in the top of the circle there. Avs moving along with it. They'll throw it down low in the zone. 12.5 to go. Head out to DQ on St. Anne's for ice cream. Only to get there and find they're close for renovations. Damn, that's a rough mood, buddy. Well, amen to that. Blues have it in their own zone. You made 20 cents in your Panthers video, 5 more cents, and you can get yourself a gumball with that quarter law. Exactly, Steven, exactly. That's the right way to look at life. Honestly, it's 21 more cents than I had before. Ugh. Blues, dump it in. Jacoby, welcome to the stream, my friend. Appreciate you being here. It's a bit slow. It's a nice little slow, easy day today. Abs, dump it in the zone. Oh, back up to the slot shot. Nice save there by Husso. The trailer there with a chance. Oh, there's some pushing and shoving and rough stuff there. Avs keep it in. Shot from the point. Stop there by Husso, and he'll hang on. The Discord link, everybody. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Zachary, it's the proper way to do things. You gotta wait for that long drought. And then when you finally succeed, it's like, yes. Yes, yes. Working on those pesos. Yes. Yes, Blue Neon Traveler, you know it, buddy. Working on those pesos, my guy. Working on those pesos. And I know for a fact he's talking about pesos because we were talking about this last night. I was saying how many pesos I had from $1. Ugh, chance towards the net. Avalanche are putting on some pressure now. It's not a good sign if you're a Blues fan. Blues don't even have momentum. They need momentum first and then the score. Twice. Avalanche pressuring in the offensive zone. After this, I'm going to lay down. Gotta say. Avs pressuring. Down low in the zone. Ugh. Blues in their own zone now. Trying to move it up. Parayko there. Goes D to D with it. Looking to go up the ice. Moving in. Blues enter the zone. Whoa! Taken down there. No call. Blues go D to D. Back to the point. Cycles it down low as they're trying to look for more lanes. There's not many shooting lanes available for the St. Louis Blues right now. O'Reilly in the slot. Shoots! That gets blocked away. Oh, Blues keep pressuring. Another block there by the Avs. Icing here against the Colorado Avalanche as the Blues are trying to get some pressure going. The funny part is that we will never succeed, though. Welcome to our life here in Milwaukee. Credit my Bucks did win. Yeah, you did. What the fuck are you talking about? My Blues win a World Series once in a lifetime. They probably. I want the Jets to win a Stanley Cup once in my lifetime. That's what I would like. It'd be nice. Even if I'm like 80 years old, if I find out that the Jets won a Stanley Cup, that'd be nice. Because it has to happen, right? Sooner or later. Because, like, think of it this way. Like, the longest cup drought is 54 years. And that's the Leafs. So surely it'll have to happen sooner or later. Oh, Buchnevich out front. They score! The Blues have made it a one-goal game! A pass out in front on the rush! And St. Louis has made this a 3-2 hockey game. Robert Thomas finally finds the score sheet. Off the post and in. Thomas on the chance. And this game just got a lot more interesting. Robert Thomas makes it 3-2. Oh my. And now with 10 minutes to go, half the period behind them, this game got a lot more interesting. Kadri takes it. Todrex gets forced off the puck there. Dang, they can do the thing. They can do the thing. Come on, Blues, Lance is saying. First of the playoffs for Robert Thomas. He's had a cold streak the entire playoff so far. He finally gets on the board. Could this be enough for the Blues to work their way back into Game 5? Avs battling. Zach, the suspense. I know, Matt. I know. Blues dump it in. Battle down low for it. Avs in their own zone. They got 10 minutes to play. We got a whistle here. Thomas from Buchnevich makes it 3-2. We're going to have a commercial break coming up. Welcome all the viewers here. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, subscribe, all that jazz. Blues have got life. Thank you, Jacoby, for the update on that one. Dude, I'm so busy with baseball the next few days. I had practice today. Matt, what position in baseball do you play again? You probably mentioned it to me, and I probably didn't listen well enough. I'm being completely honest. Comeback season? It could indeed be. I don't know. And also, too, here's the thing. If you come back in Game 5, you're on home ice in Game 6, you have a chance, but they haven't won any big games on home ice in this series, so it's tough. Team game tomorrow and called up to 18U for a tournament this weekend. Good luck with that, Matt. Good luck with that. Oh, now the stream is getting more interesting now that people realize it's 3-2. Now there's more people popping in. They're like, oh, fuck, this ain't over yet. Reminder, we're streaming Oilers and Flames Game 5 tomorrow. Could possibly decide who will play the winner of this series. Could be possibly there. McKinnon, I love orange sofa. Yum. Soda. Yum. It's Orange Crush. I'll have it. So Tarasenko and Robert Thomas have been the two goal scorers. Tarasenko on a rebound would ping that one in top shelf over the glove of Kemper. And then on the rebound on here, Buchnevich would cut in out front, post in for Robert Thomas to cut the lead to 1. Joe Sakic on his phone. Way to go, Joe. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Face off in the offensive zone here for the Blues. Dog, I agree. Orange couches are delicious. Blues keep it in back to the point. Down low with it. Tarasenko and Thomas are both on the ice. Blues moving it down low. Gets away from him. 9 minutes left in this third period. Edmonton wins early prediction. Ooh. You're going to have to retype that later tomorrow, but I see. Blues battling down low for it. Used to play baseball up until Little League. I have that itch to return to it like now. Honestly, baseball always feels like that sport that you could just be like, oh, but we could just pick up and just have a fun little game, you know? Blues down low, battling in front. Goes behind the net. Blues have it. Cycling it around along the boards there. They can't handle it, and the Avalanche will push it down the ice. No icing here. Letty doesn't like the call. Letty's yelling at the official, but he's getting forced to look up the ice. James Fellis? James. We'll just call him James. Rangers in 6. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Icing here against St. Louis. Also, if you're new to the stream, James, subscribe. Appreciate you being here. If you're not new, welcome back. Did I tell you about my game Monday? You might have, and I might have forgot. 13-6 in the 7th inning. Why? Jake, why is the score getting closer and closer? Is it just me? Wasn't it 13-3 a couple minutes ago? But it's the 7th inning. Surely they won't blow it. Blues win the draw. 2-on-2. Perron will just flip it in the zone. Sup, man, by the way. Welcome, Zach, to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Go Blues. But go Bolts overall, of course. You just want an easier opponent. Don't lie. Shot from the point. Stop there by Kemper. Don't lie, Zach. We know you don't want to play the Avalanche, which I understand. I wouldn't want to play the Avalanche. But you definitely don't. Offensive zone face-off here for the Blues. Face-offs, what are dead even. Yes, Goldeye's falling down a little. Okay, well, at least they got the lead still. My team walked 18 guys and lost 14-3. I went 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and 2 RBI. Oh, nice. Nice for you, at least. But it's all about the team. Oh, Blues dump it down low. Off the wall. Kemper out of his net to play. They'll pass it over to his winger. Blues hold it in. Knocked down. Blues keep it in the zone. Back to the point. Flicks one in. That'll deflect off a defender and out of play. We'll get a whistle. Yes. I just hope there was, but even still, I'm confident. Fair enough. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Appreciate y'all tuning in. .737 left to go in the third period. Shot count 26-23 Colorado. Used to be a lot bigger of a margin. That has shrunk over time. Blues have it in the offensive zone. Back to the point. Down low again. Ooh. Kairu's getting bumped around there. Blues try to cut across. Out front. The shot doesn't make it towards the net. Abs will dump it all the way down the ice. Not enough for icing, though. Bolts over Abs in the 6-7. And I'm batting 1,018U. Nice. No icing here. Avs have it in their own zone. LMAO, in my opinion. Fair enough. Avs moving up the ice. At what time do the Blues pull Husso? Well, there's 7 minutes left. I say you pull Husso at 1:30, but you could possibly see him get pulled probably as early as 2.5 to go. Maybe 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Zach, shall I Zach, shall I say it? Go after it. 1,000 glove. Oilers. Blues have it in their own zone. I just like their early goalie pulls. Yeah, me too, honestly. You got to give it some time, honestly. You don't want to pressure it too early. Blues have it in their own zone. Moving up the neutral zone there. Can't handle it. Colorado takes possession with 6:16 to go. They'll try to dump it down. Zach, I made the track and field team today, and I had the ultimate practice. I had provincials this weekend. My legs are dead. Well, congratulations, though, Jacoby. James, appreciate it. Blues coming in. Fires it. That goes over the net. Avalanche hold it in, though. Blues battling. Try to deflect it towards the net. That goes wide. Blues from the other side of the net. Battling. Down low. Behind the net. Down low in the zone. Parayko now. Cuts around. Loses control of the puck. Avs take possession. 5:40 left to go in the period. It's too close to pull the goalie. Oh, yeah. Manifest OT, Matt. Never. We never get OT on this stream. We've got OT once on this stream. That one time we got OT on this stream. And that was Game 7. Blues, little bit of speed, cutting towards that backhander that gets stopped easily, but there by Kemper. Yes. Great, glad to see your team break the curse after all those years. It's moments like that. Blues coming down, across! Oh, it just goes wide! An open net, they just can't convert. Blues still pressuring, though. 5 minutes left. People are just random emotes, and I can't really say it out loud because they're just emojis. Blues keep it in the zone. 5 to go. Shot from the point that gets blocked. Blues keep it in. Shot again. Another block shot. Oh! Blues slapper. Rebound. They score! The St. Louis Blues have tied the game. Open in front. 4:46 to go. And we have a tie game! Unbelievable! Justin Falk in front of the net gets the rebound! And the Blues have climbed all the way back! The shot, the stop, it flicked over the Colorado guy's stick. The rebound by Justin Falk in front of the net makes it 3-3. He deflects it with his stick like this. Holds it like a goddamn lightsaber and just pokes it. Justin Falk ties the game. Oh yeah, now the viewership's coming up. We have got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everyone if you're new to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Right out front, Blues still pressuring. 4.5 to go. Shot count 28-25 for the Avalanche. Blues putting on some pressure like we said they would in the third. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like. Appreciate you being here, everybody. Everybody's tuning in now because this game has really stepped up. James, welcome to the stream. Well, now I got to put the game on. Exactly. Blues have it in their own zone. Battling for it. Low in the zone. Blues have been really controlling this third period. They've been the only team to score, actually, this entire third. I'm going to miss some chat, okay? I'm going to miss some messages in chat. I'm just going to say in advance. Sorry. Ryan O'Reilly battling down low with it because I can't look. Manifesting OT. People in the chat are trying to manifest OT. Jesus Christ. Battle down low in the corner. Avalanche, flip it out. This is going to be a foot race. Avs are going to win it. No icing here as the Avs win the foot race. 3.5 to go in the third period. People are just screaming manifest OT in the overtime. If there are long text messages, I cannot read them. I'm going to tell you that right now, chat, but I appreciate your guys being hyped about this game. I feel like my team never plays in the second round. Oh, right out front! Chance by the Blues doesn't work. Blues have possession in the offensive zone. Blues have just made this comeback out of thin air. Like, they were dead to rights at 3-0. They have just manufactured this. Battling in the corner for it. Blues pressuring. Keep battling around in the corner. McKinnon there as well. McKinnon comes up with it. McKinnon in his own zone looking to leave. Powering through McKinnon with speed. What a move! What a goal! Nathan McKinnon does it coast to coast! 2:46 to go! Hat trick! Nathan McKinnon! What a goal! By Nathan McKinnon! The man is on a mission! Unbelievable! The crowd is going ballistic! What a goal! Absolute clutch by McKinnon! McKinnon from his own zone, end to end, said calling game! And with 2:46 to go, he splits the entire team to cinders. Nathan McKinnon, top shelf, and the Avs have a 1-goal lead. Man said, fuck your comeback. The Avalanche, shockingly, have made it 4-3. I'm losing my voice. I can't believe it. Nathan McKinnon splits short side, high blocker. What a move. My God. The whole bench for the Avalanche just exploded. The whole crowd exploded. There are people jumping up and down in their seats. They're still cleaning up the hats. Unbelievable. What is the pep talk? Now, luckily for the Blues, because it was a hat trick, they do kind of get an unassisted, because they're still throwing hats on the ice. There's like an uncalled for timeout that the Blues are getting right now. But unbelievable. 2 minutes, 46 seconds left. And Nathan McKinnon said, you know what? This game is over. But can the Blues recover? That is the question, chat. We've seen them been able to come back from a 3-0 lead, or a 3-0 deficit. But now, hoy! We'll go to commercial break. But what a game. What a game. Nathan McKinnon said, fuck the drama. Fuck the drama. We're making the 3rd round today. Hi. Unbelievable. Yeah, welcome, chat. Anyone's new to the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. We're also going to stream Calgary versus Edmonton tomorrow night, so be on the lookout for that. What a game. What a game. Woo. Sweating, man. I'm sweating. You love playoff hockey. Playoff hockey's the fucking best. Nathan McKinnon, and I took that personal. McDavid versus McKinnon's going to be good, assuming all goes right in those two second-round series. The rest of the chat jinxed overtime. I know. Nice to see his team advance. Yep. So, chat, I've said it, but with 2:46 to go, is there any chance that St. Louis ties this game? Does St. Louis have a hope and a prayer of tying this game? I need to know now, chat. Because also now, we gotta look for Ville Husso to get pulled soon. He's gonna get pulled soon. They'll have an empty net soon. Louis DeBrusque and Singh. I can't say his first name. It's too hard. Does St. Louis have a hope and a prayer, chat? Do they have another comeback in them? They have done a lot of effort to make this. Literally, you can feel the electricity as he cuts through, beats the entire team, and just starts slamming his stick like a madman. Right now, the coach is telling him, you are a fucking star. Yeah, of course. LMAO saying no. Blues have a chance, but it's time to go to work. Yes, not a chance. Okay, so this chat has been torn apart by the 3-0 comeback. They don't know what way we're going. There's so much indecision in this chat. I fucking love it. This chat, these streams are determined to not let me go to overtime, though. McKinnon, his 8th of the playoffs. The only assist to Bowen Byram. Ryan. Oh, God, no. They could. Remember in this series, St. Louis rocked on the power play. It's similar to that. Yes, but they need to then score on their first attempt. Blues win the draw. Crowd very much on their feet right now. They can sense it. They try to go low in the zone. Avs don't let them. Blues get in, enter the offensive zone. Avalanche will get it out quickly enough. Husso's still in his net. 2.5 to go. Blues have it behind their own net. Look for Husso to get ready. He's signaling towards the bench. Husso's going to be pulled on this attempt. Blues enter the zone. Hold it down low. Husso's out of his net. Empty net for the Blues. Folk has it at the line. D to D. Down low. Passing it in the corner. Avs take possession behind the net. They try to get it out. Blues now have to go back into their own zone to get it. It'll be icing here against the Colorado Avalanche. The crowd is buzzing. They are buzzing. They are really buzzing. It'll be another offensive zone face-off for the Blues. Look to see if they might call a timeout. Not sure. Will the Blues call a timeout? Yes, they will. St. Louis will call a timeout here, which will give the Avalanche defenders a break. But it also means that the Blues get to set up a game plan here for how they're going to convert. Worth noting, chat, the Blues have the best power play in the postseason. So this game is, there is still an out. There is still a realistic chance that the Blues can score here. But they need to be very precise with their passing. One wrong pass, Avalanche send that shit down the ice. They're not afraid to ice it, of course. Game 5 is in a back-and-forth story, I must say. We thought this game was over like an hour ago. Turns out this game has still got a lot of life left in it. Every time the Avs get the puck, they're going to be looking to throw it down. The Blues and their fans are a bunch of clowns, but I like OT. 1:56 remaining. Country roads take me home. What a sight. Oh, wrong lyrics. Sorry. Appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. It's great to see y'all here. We're having a great time. Great game to watch, honestly. We thought it'd be a blowout. Shot count 29-25 for the Avs, but it's not going to matter. The next shot the Avs take will go in the net if it's not tied up. O'Reilly is 13 for 13 on the face-off tonight, and he's taking the draw against McKinnon. O'Reilly is a very good face-off taker. And the Avs win the draw! What a turn of events! Avalanche looking down the ice! They can't hold it! Blues take it in their own zone. Looking to go up the ice. This chat is torn. Some think Blues can tie it. I don't think they can. Blues have it. Down low in the zone. Behind the net. D to D. Out front. Behind the net there. Battling for it. Avs take possession. Blues keep possession down low. Avs have it. They get to turn it over. Out front. Shot. Oh, it just goes wide. 1.5 to go. Battle in the corner for it. Puck stays in the zone. Battle in the corner. Blues have it. Back to the point. Blues down low in the high slot. Shot. Save. Rebound. The Blues hold it in at the line. Falk has it. Down low. In the corners. Back to the high slot. Back to the top of the circle. Down low to the side of the net. Shot. Save. Rebound. They score! They score! Robert Thomas! This tied the game! 56 seconds left! Robert Thomas has tied it for St. Louis! Unbelievable! It's tied again! How does this keep happening? 56 seconds left! Unbelievable! Thomas on the doorstep! The only thing that they can possibly challenge is if this puck went out of play, because there was a close play on the wall where the puck went up, everyone looked up. But I don't think so. I think we are going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to happen. Welcome, everybody, if you're new. Feel free to subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. This game is fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts. Absolutely pants on head insane. What a roller coaster! 56 seconds left, and we are tied at 4. Guys, the refs are looking at something. They're looking at it. They're going to look at this. I think this puck might win out of play. They're not looking at an offside. If they're looking at anything, they're looking at... They're going to review it. I think they might be looking to see if this puck went out of the play. Or if they're looking at an offside, let's see. No, that's held in. Falk holds that. Nope. And we go on. We play on, ladies and gentlemen. Avalanche have it in their own zone. Kemper with it. Blues take possession in the offensive zone. Fires it. That goes wide. Blues have it. I can't believe this game. This game is unbelievable. Avs taking in the offensive zone. 35 seconds left to go in the game. It will count. Yes, it will, chat. Blues will flip it out of the zone. Down the ice. Oh, hits the linesman. Ouch. 23 seconds left to go in the game. In this period, not the game, because we're tied. Avs looking up the ice, moving in. Enters the zone. 13 seconds left. Avs have it in the offensive zone. Moving it along. Shot. That goes wide. 7 seconds left. Shot on net. Save. Rebound. In front. Shot. That gets blocked away by the Blues. And we are going to overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are going to overtime. We got to go to intermission for overtime, but we are going to overtime. Shockingly, after all that, we go to overtime. What a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. We manifested overtime, chat. Are we happy? Now, who's going to win in overtime? We have successfully manifested overtime. Blues did this shit back when they won the cup. They didn't go down 3-1 in a series, though. This shit's new. All on the back of Justin Falk. I've lost. The voice is gone at this point. Also, good news, since the game became really fucking close, a lot of new people showed up to the stream. I know, shocker, right? But take this to 7. I don't care who wins in 7. That's because you just want blood. You're a Lightning fan. You want blood. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yes, TG, I got you. I got you. Here's when the views start rolling in. We got some subs off it, which is great. Whoa. Whoa, man. Overtime action coming up in a bit. We still got like the what's it called? We still got the what's it called? The intermission for the overtime. We still got that. We gotta wait a little bit. Gotta wait a while. And then overtime will start up and I will let you guys in on everything that's happening. Shocker, honestly. Zach, the manifesto does not succeed if I am not present. It's simple. The chat tried when Colton scored with a second left and I wasn't there. Both of mine was Calgary Game 7. And tonight, also guys, not just the team. Gold Eyes lead 13-10. What's happening, Jake? What inning are they in? What inning are they in? This is prime hockey, my guy. I fucking agree. I can feel it in my veins. In my veins. What's sus? What's sus? Who's gonna score? What player is getting a goal? Who's gonna score? Not just the team. Tell me the player. You got 2 teams worth of options. Yeah, Lightning are going to be well rested because at the very least, the series, the guy they're playing against will go to 6 games in that series. So, yeah, if you're the Lightning, you're getting a good rest. Tarasenko from outside the hash marks wins it. Larry Rose, welcome to the stream, man. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, actually. Yeah, we would appreciate it. Leave a like on the stream. We welcome all fan bases. If you're a Blues fan, if you're an Avalanche fan, if you're a fan like me in the middle enjoying the chaos. Brilliant, brilliant hockey game this is. I've lost my voice 3 times over. Kadri finish off the Blues. Oh my Christ. Larry Rose says O'Reilly? Possible. O'Reilly has been clutch in the faceoff circle. Ironically, I thought that the Blues were not going to tie it because when they finally needed O'Reilly to win a faceoff, because he was 13 for 13, he lost the draw. I was like, oh my God, Colton, man, he's finishing this game. Colton, fuck it. You know how much I like picking D-men for OT winners? Okay, I'm going to pick one for each team here. Gonna pick, if the Blues win, Jordan Kyrou. If the Avalanche win, Arturi Lehkonen. I feel it. I feel one of those 2. Those are my 2 picks. Spencer Lawrence, Nathan MacKinnon game winner. If it's Nathan MacKinnon, it's a series winner as well. It ain't just a game winner. No. Nothing that small. Nothing that minuscule. It's a series winner. Also, we also did think that Nathan MacKinnon was going to get the series winner. Like, guys, be honest. How many of you thought that was game when Nathan MacKinnon made it 4-3? I know for a fucking fact I did. I thought it was over. Yeah, guys, don't forget to leave a like on the stream. Subscribe as well. We're getting close to 1.1 thousand subscribers. We really do appreciate all your guys' support. Tomorrow night, we will be streaming Game 5, Calgary versus Edmonton. Worth noting, because we've streamed every game in that series so far, and it's been a blast of a time. Solid, yeah. Bowen Byram or Justin Falk. Ooh. I'm so surprised. Like, how the hell was Justin Falk just sitting there? Okay, so I gotta see this one. Tarasenko. How does this tying goal even go in? Because I didn't have enough time to really look at it. Tarasenko puts it on net. It goes on his pad, and Thomas just bats it out of his pad, off his pad and in the net. It's kind of a great goal. I lead for 7 minutes. What the fuck is happening? I know, Alejandro! I know! My man's going to come out in the ice, out of the nowhere, and bomb that shit in. Arturi Lehkonen is the Canadian. The Montreal is going to the Stanley Cup final. Not to be confused with Tyler Toffoli, who still haunts my dreams. Tyler Toffoli, shows up in my nightmares if I blink 3 times in the mirror. Tyler Toffoli and the Canadians are the Kings of the North just rings out in my ears as a Jets fan. I can't believe the Avalanche didn't score on this. The Avalanche with an open net couldn't get it towards the net in the neutral zone. Husso is going to get an assist. Ooh. We are all spinning a beautiful plot right now. But watch it just be some accidental, off the fucking own goal, off his own defenseman goal. It's going to be some ugly goal. I doubt it'll be an end-to-ender. I'd be super impressed if it fucking was, but I don't think that's the type of goal that's going to win the series. The Blues are going to be playing really tight, especially after the shit kicking I bet they got. I bet the Blues got chewed out in the locker room for that 4-3 goal. I want to get a snack, eat while writing notes, and sitting it, but it's tied! And it's tied, what the fuck? Fuck Colton. All the homies hate Colton. They're talking on the panel right now. Some meaningless shit. Pretty much what I'm saying. Pretty much what I'm saying, but less elegant. Oh, yeah, that's so foreshadowing. Kemper literally off the draw was going like this to show to make sure he was anchored on his thing. Okay, I don't know how to spell that, but I'm going to call you double V. V says go Avs go. I'm going to call you V. I'm sorry, I'm going to call you V. There's no vowels in that name. Welcome to the stream, my friend. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate you being here. My voice is a little shot right now because this game is fucking off the wall insane. But I'm enjoying it, and so is the chat. Guys, don't forget to keep telling me Bloody Toffoli, bloody Toffoli, bloody Toffoli, bloody Toffoli. I'm fine. Keeping their season alive. Guys, hit the like button while we have a break here. Exactly. That's cool. Yeah, appreciate you being here, V. I kind of have to. When you don't give me any vowels to work with, I gotta be like, well, fuck it, we're improvising. Like, yeah. Must be Russian. Must be Russian. Must be Russian. Like that goal by Nathan McKinnon, under 3 to go, and that's not the game winner. I wish sports betting was legal in my state for games like this. Yeah, but you know what? Like sports betting is okay, but you got to be responsible, and a lot of people aren't responsible with that, and it's probably for the best. You know what I mean? Like it's good that some people there's some restrictions on it, like centralized. Like you need restrictions. I'm not enjoying OT. Blue Neon Traveler. Blue Neon Traveler. It's worth noting, you guys are like 2-0 in overtime though. Like the Avs are 2-0 in OT this season, so you still got a chance here. Just don't let like Jordan Kyrou come in and score like a fucking end to ender. What's with the bloody Toffoli? V, we are Jets fans, and Tyler Toffoli ended our season last year with an overtime winner against the Jets to send us home. That's why we're saying bloody Toffoli. We kind of got off topic a bit, but that's part of the reason why. The Montreal Canadiens beat the Jets last year, and we are just kind of venting over what it feels like to have an overtime series winner against you. It hurts like a bitch. Canadian and Russian. Oh, we're just all over the place. I have ADHD. I should have mentioned that first. I have ADHD, so the chat goes fucking everywhere. The chat is kind of like kind of a lot like how I am. They just go everywhere, and it's kind of beautiful. As a neutral fan, it's actually hype watching an OT game. Oh, for sure. But you hear my voice? I can't because it's gone. Like, I can tell from the lack of vowels. You know what's funny? Everyone says Toronto and Montreal are the worst fan bases, but what about Philly? Motherfuckers criminally underrated shit. Sounds like something that somebody from Toronto or Montreal would say, but I'll allow it. I'm still shocked that the Blues made this a fucking overtime game. They were dead to rights, too. 3-0. Like, and none of these goals are in the power play. They did this without the power play. How do you do this without the power play? Ken Moore. Oh, when the States go marching in, go Blues. Welcome to the stream, Ken. Appreciate you being here. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate it. David Prawn under 0.5, baby. Money, thanks for the show, man. Appreciate it, buddy. I love doing it. Honestly, like you guys talk about how much you love watching playoff hockey. I love talking about playoff hockey. Watching playoff hockey, talking about playoff hockey, so much fun. It's why I love doing these streams. The perfect emotion. Philly literally ruined their own tributes. Boo their. Okay, Matt, we're not going on a fuck Philly trip. Okay, not now. I didn't even see Toffoli celebration. Fastest power button west of the Mississippi. He literally just does this thing where he's like, and I'm like, he did this, I did this. Honestly, it was the right way to go. If you're gonna get eliminated in overtime, you'd like it to get over with quickly. You don't want it to last like 5 overtimes just for you to find out that you're having a shit day. The regular season is crap. Regular season's okay, but like compared to playoff hockey, it's no competition. Also, guys, welcome to the stream. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, all that jazz. This game is nuts. We've been streaming a lot of games this playoffs. 9 times out of 10, streams go well. The 10th time, shit happens, but you know. I love Daryl Sutter. It's not just about experience, it's having a good experience. Also, is it just me or does Zach Hyman look like Steve Dangle's successful brother? They look so similar to me. They have like the same hairstyle. 5 overtime stream. I don't know if this. I don't even know if this computer can handle a 5 overtime stream. Granted, it is plugged into the fucking Wi-Fi directly, but I don't know if it could handle a 5 overtime stream. It would be a lot. I'd be very impressed if it could handle a 5 overtime stream. I also don't want to test that. Jets lost, and I just stare at the ceiling for like 10 minutes because I can't drink my sorrows away. I had to record a video, so that was my disappointment of a time. Yeah, Jean-Gabriel Pageau on the legendary Cinderella Sens run was the last person to score 4 goals, including the overtime winner. 10th time stream cuts off. What? Oh, I was like, oh my god, is this the time? And you're gonna know, like the 10th time the stream cuts off. And yes. They have the same haircut. But they do, Zachary! Why you think Giroux waived his no trade clause for Florida? He'd rather play in front of no. He'd rather play for a team that's competing, though. The Leafs losing because of Hyman. Fuck off, Principe. Well, they're also talking about Arturi Lehkonen was on that team. They have pedigree. I feel no sadness when my team's losing hockey. Just despair. Guys, gotta say, it's going well. Good day today. Good day today. We are getting ready. We are ready. Overtime is here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? I am indeed. Reminder, game 1 was settled by overtime. Josh Manson from the point wins it. He what? He what? Are you shitting me? Why? He's not even watching this game! I will be the bigger person. I will overcome it. Jacoby, delete that, though, because we can't have people rewatching it and knowing that. Welcome, Liam. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Inject OT into my eyes! Jacoby, take that down. That's to let people see it, though. I don't want that known. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, overtime coming up. Oh. All right, and we are underway. Avalanche win the draw. They'll dump it in. Blues have it D-to-D in their own zone. Avs pressuring here. Avs can't hold it. Blues force it out. Thank you, Jacoby. Appreciate it. Going to be offside at the line here against the Avalanche. Face off here. Shot count 29 to 28, I believe. Something like that. Very close. Shot on net. Easy save there by Ville Husso. Blues go D-to-D. Try to move it up the line. Goes out of play there, and we'll get another whistle. Oh man, I cannot believe this game is tied at 4. It's so surreal. This game is tied at 4. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, but it is. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Appreciate you being here. Whoa. Avalanche. Blues win the draw. Moving it up. Goes up in the zone there. They'll flip it in. Pins and needles. Fucking hell. Honestly, if the Leafs beat Tampa, they blow past Florida. Zachary, we're not thinking on what ifs. That conversation was in the first period. We're talking OT right now. Blues having in the neutral zone, battling for it. Avs take possession. They'll enter the zone. Shot towards the net. Nice save there by Husso, and he'll hang on for a whistle. I wish Doc Emmerich was commentating still. If he could have done this. Game OMG, how great would that have been? True, but the thing is with me is that because I'm streaming, I'm not allowed to hear the things, so I wouldn't have heard it anyway. uh, Offensive zone face-off here for the Avalanche. Blues win the draw. Falk there with it. He'll throw it up the line. Doesn't get out. Avs hold it in. Avalanche cycling it around. Blues take possession. Back the other way come the Blues. 3-on-2. They'll dump it down low. In after it. Battling along the boards. Are they? Blues try to come up with the puck. They will. They keep battling along the boards, though. Who do you want to win the series? I think Colorado should, but I'll take either way. Shot stopped there by Kemper, and he'll hang on for a whistle. 18:39 left in the overtime period. Shot count 31-26 for the Avalanche. Oh God, I'm not gonna get a conversation about commentators. I got my couple that I like, and then that's it. The rest I'm just kind of okay about. I want to see what a playoff series win LFR looks like. Yeah, me too, kind of. We've seen a Jets game reaction playoff win before we've seen an LFR win, and he's been doing it for 19 years, and I did it for my first year. It's a bit sad. Blues win the draw in the offensive zone. Goes down low with it. Trying to get some cycle going here. A good forecheck there, or good back check there by the Avalanche. Avalanche enter the zone. 3-on-2, can't get anything going. They battle in the corner for it. Avs have the puck down low. Cycles it around. That gets stopped there by Husso, and the Blues take possession. 3-on-2. Blues enter the zone. Try to get set up here. Good wraparound chance there by the Avalanche, but they can't convert. What is LFR? Leafs fan reaction. Avalanche taking in. Shot! That goes wide. Avs still trying to put some pressure, though. Walking out front. Defender shot. That gets blocked and forced out of the zone. Avs in the neutral zone, getting pressured there. They'll just dump it in. Avs in. Battling down low. Big hit there by the Blues. Avs keep it in the zone, though. Back to the D. Avs cycling it around in the high slot. Shot from the point. Stop there by Husso. Rebound. It's loose. Battling forward in front in the slot area. The puck gets forced to the side. Blues player just laid on the puck and just tried to move it to the side there. Can't take any chances. Blues in their own zone. Going D to D with it, trying to get the pressure off them. Parayko behind the net. 17 minutes left to go in the first overtime period. Blues moving up the ice. Enters the zone. Shot! That gets blocked. They battle right in the slot area. Blues take possession. Moving it into the zone. High slot. Shot! Deflected save. That keeps going around. Back the other way come the Avalanche. A bit of speed. Avs, he cuts back to take some time off. Makar, over, shot! That goes wide! Whoa, there's some big opening shot looks by the Avalanche. They haven't been able to connect on the net, and a lot of the Blues' chances have been getting blocked. Avs have it in their own zone, taking time with it behind their own net. Big long pass up the ice. That gets intercepted by the Blues. Blues will flip it in. Chasing it down low in the offensive zone. Blues puts it back to the point. They throw it down low. They keep possession, though, in the high slot. Fires! That one. They score! The St. Louis Blues will force Game 6! The Blues win in overtime! This series is going 6! Shot from the high slot, and the Blues win in overtime! Tyler Bozak, the game winner, gives the Blues life, and we are going to Game 6 in 2 nights. Wow, I'm not even sure if I'm able to stream in 2 nights actually, because I might be busy that day. I will see. But oh my God, Tyler Bozak walking in from the top of comes in from the slot area, a high screen, high glove side, and the Blues stay alive. A giant comeback by the St. Louis Blues, and they stay alive in the series. Did anyone have Bozak in the chat? I don't think so. Woo-wee! Blues are very excited, obviously. Shaking my head. The fuck? The fuck? The St. Louis Blues will force Game 6 remarkably in overtime. The puck was tied. There was a guy tied up in the high slot, in the right between the circles. Couldn't see a thing. And the Blues come back. They tie it. They tie it twice, and they win in overtime. 3 stars of the game, guys. Who do you think was the 3 stars of that game? Remarkable. So the first overtime loss, by the way, by the Colorado Avalanche in these playoffs, and the first overtime win by the St. Louis Blues. Yeah, Elliot Friedman can't believe it. He's literally saying, I don't know. Ugh. Chat, what do we think? What do we think for Game 6? Does St. Louis work their way back into the series? Does St. Louis have a chance? I needs to know. Do be typing, chat. Do be typing. Awful goal by Kemper. It's not really that bad, honestly. He's getting screened. It's a tough call to make. Falk, Husso, Bozak. Bozak's got to be number 1 star. OT winner for sure. Yep. Falk, 3rd star. Husso, 2nd star. I'll say Nathan MacKinnon, 2nd star. Because arguably I'll put Nathan MacKinnon 1st star and Bozak 2nd star because he had a fucking hat trick. Like, he did everything he could. Good show, man. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It means a lot, guys. We're going to get going pretty soon here. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. You can donate if you want. You don't have to, obviously. It's all good. Appreciate it. It's been a hell of a game. Thought this one might be a blowout. Wasn't. It was a very close game. Extremely close. Canuck gloves. Every fucking year it's 1 goal away. Sorry, man. Thought you were a Canucks fan, though. I'm out. Fuck this. Forgive me for knocking some shit over on my way out. Ah! Avs put the dagger in the heart next one. Probably. Bye. See you later, guys. Have a good night. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll see you later. I'm going to get going now. Good night, everybody.